time. Got liquor on the table, I don't mind. Where the night goes, your skin on mine. I see no other people, love is blind. But that's alright though. Pull me down, drown me in this thing I'm feeling. Round and round, the world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the down.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is time to go. Last show of the week. It is Kiki Cup Eve on Friday, July 30th, 2021. Thanks for being here wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. That is Austin and Sean on the left. I am Hefty Goof. It is good to see you. I am Ryan. Wow, last show of the week. How do we get here? It feels like I've only done 3 shows this week. It's weird. Yeah, weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I thought we were 5 days a week.
We are.
We do what we want.
Okay. Y'all seem well rested, though. What have you done this week?
What?
Just worked.
I'm like
and tried
looking
to
at
make
my
everything happen.
puffy eyeballs.
Wouldn't that be rough if this is the first time you're looking at your face and you're just like, man, I gotta wake up. Oof.
Like, what is happening?
Maybe it is. Maybe I haven't looked in the mirror yet today.
Oh.
It was a kind of a late. So I've had some weird dreams lately, man. Last night I had a dream about, I don't know, someone stalking me online.
It was me.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Austin was there. You should have been there. It's a great dream. Did you find me?
No, not yet.
Okay, someday you will.
There's a lot of hefty goofs on Facebook, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint.
Yeah, it's true. So many of us. It's like the Bob Smith of usernames. It's good to see you. I'm so excited for the show. Scott Chick is here. Good morning to you, Scott Chick. We will get into Cheesecake Day, which is our the specific topic of the day that I myself picked. Nobody else had any input in whatsoever, because I was definitely going to pick that one from the very beginning. I didn't listen to anyone else's opinions on that.
Sounds legit.
It's a good topic.
It's a pretty good topic. The good thing is Sean and I have a lot of cheesecake knowledge that we can share with you. So be ready, because dropping knowledge.
Do you make
bombs.
cheesecake?
Yes, in a very roundabout way. Sean and I are incredibly great cheesecake creators.
I don't believe you when I'm getting sad.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to love this. It does also, Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News coming up in about 20 minutes from now. We'll tell you the headlines of the day as it goes to video games. Also name of the morning, which will be ready for our Name of the Month giveaway coming up very, very soon. You won't even believe how soon this is going to happen. And then birthdays and this day in gaming history is on the way as well. It is Friendship Day. It's pretty good. Come on now. Who doesn't want to talk about friendship?
Will you be my friend?
I don't know.
I'll be your friend.
Here. Hand you a piece of paper. Okay. Check yes or no, okay?
I gotta know the answer. Oh.
He's getting very ready. Dude, this a very.
My pen clicked that loud?
this
Hang
is
on. No.
You sounded like a squish. It sounded like you squished the butt.
Squish.
Squish. Ew, wow. That's such a
Hey,
potent.
wait.
This is Pilot G2 Pens ASMR. Ooh, mine's kind of like a pop.
Tiny too.
Yeah, it's like boop. Did you write yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have it back then? I'd like to read it.
Give it back.
What'd it say?
It said go to hell. He's so kind.
Oh.
He really knows me so well.
He just wrote click click. It's weird.
It is this is another one. Talk in the talk. I thought it said the elevator. I also at one point thought it said talk to an elevator. It is talk in an elevator day.
You don't talk to elevators?
I know some people who talk to elevators. You want to know what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't crash to the bottom floor. Please don't crash. A lot of people don't like elevators.
I don't like elevators. It's too small. And then when it goes and it makes your head go.
Have you ever jumped in an elevator?
What do you think after I just told you that?
I don't think you have. But just for argument's sake, have you ever jumped in an elevator?
No.
I'm a man of size. If I jumped in an elevator whilst you were in an elevator, would you get frustrated with me?
I would probably poop my pants. And then you could leave the elevator and I could just continue by myself.
We would be trapped in the elevator with a poopy Austin and potential death lingering. What are we doing? Paperback Book Day, International Day of Friendship, which I assume is a lot like Friendship Day, Share a Hug Day. It is Father-in-Law Day. There's a day for father and mother-in-laws, I assume now. System Administrator Appreciation Day, National Whistleblower Day, National Talk in an Elevator Day. Why are they very redundant today? And National Get Gnarly Day.
This is Sean's day, I think, for skateboarding.
Oh, that's right. I heard while I was gone, Sean, that you no longer just have a big deck. Okay. It sounds like you have a small deck as well.
You know what they say about a big deck.
Yep.
Can you confirm
Now I
then?
technically have 3 decks.
You have so many decks.
The big deck, I have the lower deck, and the small deck.
I've never seen one man have so many decks.
The small one I stand on.
Do you have any tech decks?
I guess technically all of them I stand on. I don't, but I used to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I also saw that you were teaching your daughter about decks.
Yep.
Skateboarding. That felt a little too far for me even. We're going to tell you about pilots.
That was like the pickle feet.
Yeah, it's just too much. Pilots. Wait. We have more jetpack pilot news? I mean,
Oh, it's been a
I
while.
was going to say, this is a deep one,
while?
but it's been a while. I mean, this was
Man, this was a recurring theme for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, jetpacks are back. All right. We have another Anna S. veg news. Man, Ben Hooper and Anna S. are basically our go-tos now. There is a U.S. city that is the first to commit to vegan meals. Don't know what that means, but that's what the headline reads. And police are looking for loose bison in Ohio. Telling you, the dartboard method works for Ben. Who? What animal? Place. And it's just a dartboard, and Ben finds the story. All right, Austin, go ahead. Cheesecake Day.
I love cheesecake. I used to not like cheesecake, but now I really like cheesecake. And I like plain cheesecake, and I like fun cheesecake, and I like everything in between. I don't like lemon cheesecake because I don't like lemon.
Now, when you say don't like, that sounds like if someone gave you a plate with lemon cheesecake on it, you would throw it away.
I wouldn't throw it away, but I would try very hard to find someone else who wanted it. I do not like lemon at all.
So it's definitely not a preference thing, like legitimately just don't
No.
like it. Okay.
Yeah, like I don't like lemon bars or lemon things. I don't know any other lemon things.
Lemon-scented cleaning supplies.
I don't. Like, then that's why, because, like, if I bite into something that's lemony, it tastes like Pledge. Yes, I have tasted Pledge on accident, and it isn't good.
Tell me more.
I mean, I just, there's no more to tell. It's just,
But how did the Pledge get into your mouth?
Haven't you ever been a child? You tasting stuff on accident?
I don't think Pledge was on that list.
Oh, well, I mean, it was an accident. I didn't want to do it.
For some reason, picture, what's that stuff that you spray in your mouth to make your breath smell better?
Breath smelly stuff.
That might be it. I think there's a more specific name. Maybe it's like the champagne of names.
Breath freshener.
Just breath spray.
I wanted to say cognac, but that's a liquor.
You could spray cognac in there.
Good moron
Gosh,
to you,
right.
Makita. What is it? It's a very stereotypical like movie first date, and then the person takes the thing, the lid, and goes, shh.
Yeah, we know what it is. We just don't know what it's called. Like breath freshener, fresher breath, fresh breath, Pledge.
It's Pledge.
That's why you were trying. Please don't try to have Pledge as part
Please
of
don't
your
eat Pledge.
dating routine.
Please.
I
Unless
just-
you're cleaning the house before someone comes over.
I thought it was like Bianca or something like that, but that's a person's name. It starts with a B, I swear.
Breath
No,
Freshener.
no, it's not breath freshener.
fresh
Ugh.
breathner.
K-Laugh! Oh,
Oh,
what a bad day to not have K-Laugh here. On the topic of cheesecake, our good friend Scott Chick says, okay. Ooh, cheesecake. I like white chocolate and raspberry cheesecake. And with that, I go back to work. Catch you in the second hour. Have a great day.
that's my
I'm out.
favorite Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. It's so good. It's not too sweet, not too over the top.
I'm very sorry, Sean.
Oh, I got blown up.
I went for a ride.
That was far less that was far more intentional than it should have been. Like, I saw you and I was like, I could probably miss him. It's like, nah, I'll give him a little love tap. There you go.
Little love tap. Little love tap.
At the love tap, there's a little love. Yes, yes. K-Laugh is Hofbrew today, but either way, my answer, it is called Biotin, or B. It starts with a B. And it's not
It was an
butane.
amazing steak.
Wait, no. Something you put in your mouth, but not what you're looking for. Really? I swear that's what it was called. Okay. I'm going to quit moving for a second, so I'll just try to be useful in front of the goal.
God.
It's okay. 3 on 2 is good.
Okay.
Bio
I'm
10.
stuck.
Right. What is a brand name of mouth spray?
Probably Listerine has one.
Thanks for the love tap.
I think these people are good.
Yeah, Banaka.
You were pretty
Banaka.
close. You were close with Bianca. I'll give you that.
I know. It's literally the brand name is Banaka. I'm taking it that not many have heard of Banaka.
No. I don't think breath spray is a thing anymore. Like, not that it doesn't exist, but that it's just not like people don't do that anymore. They'll just chew a piece of gum
Or brush their teeth.
or brush their teeth.
I mean, there are more varietals of gum than I think there ever was before. I mean, you go to a grocery market. That's right. I said grocery market. I don't care. And you can go to the gum aisle, and you could be there for about a week. Which,
Yeah.
I guess, that would have been a perfect center if I just decided to touch the ball. On our trip, my daughter and wife came out of a store with ice. It's not ice cube. I think that's what they call it, is ice cubes.
Icebreakers.
But they're like little cubes that come in a plastic thing. So I can't remember.
Yeah, but aren't they? Isn't it Icebreakers brand?
It could. Oh yeah, it could be like icebreakers, ice cubes. Yeah, sure. Okay. And they were fruit punch. They taste like I'm chewing on Hawaiian punch, and it's delicious. And I want more of it in my life.
Sounds good. Go, Sean, go!
Nice work. We for a while
Heck,
in this household have been getting Amazon subscribe and save Orbit gum, just so we always have gum in the house. I'm thinking about canceling that and going straight to icebreakers, ice cubes.
Nice. I'll try some.
Okay.
I can't chew gum anymore because my TMJ.
It's dynamite.
Nope, it's not. Sucks.
TNJ. It sucks.
Oh my
Oh, that might go in. That's deflected off them. Look at that. I'm cracked.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, it just deflected
That was
off
good.
that person to my right.
that was good.
Oh, Hofbrew's complimenting the sunrise. I don't know if Hofbrew's talking about the sunrise in our game or the sunrise in Hofbrew's real life.
Oh, he's having a tequila sunrise.
Oh, gotcha. It's a good old 6 a.m.
Signal?
alcoholic drink. Gotcha.
All right,
It's so tasty.
I'm leaving this up to you guys. I'm just gonna bully everybody.
So our Rocket League game?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Good job, Sean.
What a save. What a save.
I am here.
Not gonna touch the ground. Not gonna. It touched the ground. No, it didn't touch the ground. Ah, it touched the ground. Copia's here. Good
I think-
moron to you,
I think they're
Copia.
mad at us.
Oh, this is gonna be cry. Oh, I could get that. So we were going through clips yesterday because I couldn't get over the Shark Week clip, which is on our Twitter at WatchGMS. If you haven't seen it, it's hilarious. You two are perfect in it. And then I couldn't help but quit watching the Austin tosses me something clip that made the Clip ME show.
Hey!
There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
there. Nice work.
6:21 West Coast time. Now 9:22 out on the East is 2:22 for those watching in the UK. Yeah, the toss me something clip that Austin does, where she throws a folder
Yeah.
for a binder at the camera.
No, it was literally a reusable plastic bag.
A reusable plastic bag
Reusable Ziploc bag.
right at the screen, and couldn't help but laugh at that one either. And then found the clip of us playing Rocket League, and we're about to lose. I'm like, oh no! Oh, we're fine. Oh no! We're fine. That's what that last game reminded me of. It is now 6:22, as I mentioned. That is Sean and Austin on the left. I am Hefty Goof. It's Cheesecake Day on Kiki Cup Eve. Coming up tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time is the third iteration of the Kiki Cup. GMS proud sponsor of Kiki Cup, and we're giving away 4,000 Apex coins during the course of the show, as it is a free, fun-to-play Apex Legends kill race tournament. You can still register at thekikicup.com, and then we're giving away 2K additional coins coming up on Monday's edition of Gaming Morning Show. Cheesecake Day. Which and where is the best cheesecake? You said your go-to is white chocolate and raspberry at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but they're definitely not the best cheesecake at all. Like, they're fine. Like, I don't go to the Cheesecake Factory for their cheesecake.
She
It's
goes
good.
for the factory.
Yeah, I go for the factory, the veggie burger factory, because
I just picture Asa walking in and being like, huh, pretty nice factory you got here. I like it. Nice
their
seating.
cheesecake's just fine. You know, it's fine.
Your assembly line is good. Do like your safety protocols. It's a high quality factory.
It's a long bit.
Too long.
That's what she said.
So the best part is we have a notorious cheesecake story.
Tell me.
We have an NCS.
NCS. I?
I'm just thinking Notorious B.I.G., but either way.
Oh.
So Sean and I have witnessed a full, completely fine cheesecake go into the garbage. We've seen it. It's too painful for me, Sean, to recount.
Maybe you shouldn't tell me this story because I'm gonna get mad.
You are, yes.
Once upon a time, two young boys had a mother-in-law. We're the young boys. And this mother-in-law makes just world-renowned cheesecakes.
The boys are incredibly handsome.
Oh,
Very
yes,
good
yes,
looking.
yes.
Yes.
And very knowledgeable.
Probably would be Brad Pitt and Brad Pitt's brother in the made-for-TV movie. Anyway, continue your story.
So their mother-in-law makes amazing cheesecakes. Used to do it professionally and sell them to local restaurants, and very, very fantastic cheesecakes. And for Thanksgiving, she typically makes just a regular New York cheesecake with like a berry sauce that you can put on if you want. It's so good. And then she usually makes a pumpkin cheesecake, also just fantastic. Well, one of those cheesecakes had the slightest crack that could easily be remedied by just eating a single slice, and then the crack would be gone.
This was the pumpkin one, for what it's worth.
Yep. And despite the handsome, knowledgeable, like very charitable boys being like, it's fine, it's just family here, it's a perfectly good cheesecake, just leave it. She goes, okay, and then we all go to bed, and she throws it away and stays up all night making a new one.
Sad.
I miss that cheesecake.
I do too. It's a cheesecake I never had.
Mm-hmm. The replacement cheesecake was also delicious.
It was. We could have had both. Or just the one,
could've.
because it was fine.
We could have taken the other one home with us.
Yeah. I know. It's a tearjerker.
Rest in peace, the cheesecake.
Lifetime.
I don't like pumpkin, but oh my gosh.
Lifetime is on line 1. They want to tell our story. I'll let you, chat, decide which one of us is Brad Pitt. All right? I mean, which one of them, because it's definitely not our story, right? It'd be silly. Earthling is here. Good moron to you, Earthling. King Gray is here as well. Earthling has a good suggestion.
Good moron.
Taco the moron. Earthling has a good suggestion. That's the title of the Lifetime movie. The Cheesecake That Got Away. All right. We're late.
I like it.
We gotta get the news. We gotta get informed. We need to know what's up, what's happening in the world. Comes to video game headlines. And to do this, as we do every single show, in the 6 o'clock hour, we go to hashtag Video Game Expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, July 30th, 2021. And this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, the last one of the month. In our update for the Activision Blizzard mess, this one I'm a big fan of. Hundreds of Ubisoft employees support Activision Blizzard colleagues with a letter demanding accountability. Standing side by side with their colleagues over at Activision Blizzard, they wrote an open letter. Ubisoft alum are organizing efforts to support the workers over at Activision Blizzard, criticizing how the company is handling sexual misconduct both at Ubisoft and Activision Blizzard. Organizers say that signatures include many from the Asia, Europe, and North American offices, with a call for accountability from leadership, including demanding accountability from Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot. It should no longer be a surprise to anyone, employees, executives, journalists, or fans, that these heinous acts are going on, reads a part of the letter obtained. It is time to stop being shocked. We must demand real steps to be taken to prevent them. Those accountable must be held accountable for their action. Good job, Ubisoft employees.
Do you have the link? Poggers. Like I said on Wednesday's show, I got back. Found out there's a whole bunch of Activision Blizzard news. I just started to kind of read into it. Kotaku had a story yesterday about the Cosby suite. Yeah, this is a mess. And my understanding, so there's a letter of accountability. There was a walkout the other day. I've saw some media outlets are not even reporting any Activision Blizzard news anymore. I'm interested to see how effective this kind of thing can happen internally with a company, right? These are employees of a company trying to make the change happen, because I think it could be a good model for addressing this kind of sexual harassment issue, toxic masculinity, right, within companies. This could be a good case study for how you can do it if everything pans out the way that I hope it does. I have a lot more reading to do, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is a good step for Activision Blizzard. Now you have, obviously, Ubisoft supporting, so.
Yep. And Ubisoft has had their own issues in the past, so they know firsthand what it's like to be frustrated with these sort of issues, and what they as employees can do to force some steps in the right direction.
Yeah, thanks for keeping this top of mind.
You bet. Next story, we got a Fortnite announcement. If Hofbrew's still here, Fortnite's to hold a 3-day concert featuring a quote record-breaking superstar this August. This comes from Jared Moore of IGN. Epic Games has confirmed that the next Fortnite event will be a 3-day music festival known as the Rift Tour. The Rift Tour will apparently take players on a musical journey into magical new realities when it launches on August 6th.
Does it come with a pill?
But they won't tell you
It
what
comes
the
with
artist
a choice
is.
of pills: red pill or blue or green pill. Blue pill?
Do you know the artist, as Austin asks?
No, it says it's going to feature 5 shows over the 3 days, and will feature another record-breaking superstar. Last year it featured Travis Scott. This year we will find out soon.
It's Austin, isn't it?
No,
It's Austin.
Definitely not Austin.
Okay.
Could be
promise.
Austin.
Plausible deniability.
No, but I am playing in at the Starland Ballroom in New Jersey on January 15th. Just kidding.
Oh, damn it. I was about to put something in my calendar. I would pay it.
Yeah, you weren't here for that. Sorry.
In good news, if 3-day music festivals aren't your thing, you could also have a Ferrari.
What?
Yeah. Epic Games recently announced that it has partnered with the legendary Italian car company to bring Ferraris to the game. Drivable Ferraris in Fortnite.
Thank God.
I mean, listen, I haven't seen Fortnite gameplay in a very long time. I was on vacation, watched my friend's son play Fortnite, which, by the way, instantly turned this 12-year-old, very kind young man into a little bit of a trash talker. Like, he picked up the controller, was playing Fortnite. He's like, want me to show you I can wreck some noobs? I'm better at Fortnite than you. It's like,
Oh my God.
that is confirmed, young man. I guarantee you are. But anyway, they have UFOs in it.
Man.
And they're actually pretty cool. I mean, Fortnite's beautiful. That game is just absolutely stunning. But, yeah.
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 It's a very I love the idea of Fortnite. I always have, but it's made for 12-year-olds that like to trash talk.
Hey, I just met one. I owe that kid 500 V-Bucks, though.
Last news story of the day. We've been talking about the Olympics a lot, and we talk about video games a lot. This is the perfect story. Nintendo reportedly pulled out of the Olympics opening ceremony. This comes from Joe Scribbles of IGN. The Olympics have had many, many issues, especially as of late. But the opening ceremonies were supposed to be a lot different than they actually were. One plan, it seemed to also include Lady Gaga at some point, and included Lady Gaga going down a Mario warp pipe. I want to see this version of the opening ceremonies. But reportedly, Nintendo pulled out of being part of this year's Olympics opening ceremony right before the event. Took place last week. And they did have some video game music, like from the games Nier and Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy. But there was apparently also supposed to be stuff from Super Mario and Legend of Zelda and Pokemon. And Nintendo was like, nah, you guys are a mess. So they pulled out. So no Nintendo themes, no music, none of that. That said, I want to go back in time and see Nintendo included in the opening ceremonies, with or without Lady Gaga.
Goomba, oompa, ah, Goomba, oompa, ah, mama,
Yeah.
Koopa romance.
And now we don't have to wonder what it'd be like.
Gave you a pretty good preview.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, morning gaming news with the world around segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have Vesper out on PC, Alone with You out on Switch, Flow Lines versus out on Xbox One, Invento out on Xbox One, Apple Slash out on Switch, 10-Second Ninja X out on Switch, Alfonso's Arctic Adventure out on Switch, where I'm assuming you play as Alfonso Rivera on his Arctic Adventure, Xeno Gunner out on Switch, Horror Tales The Wine out on Switch, Dungeon of Crawl out on Switch, Papa's Quiz out on Switch.
Pause?
Papa? Is this serious? And then a game whose title I don't know exactly how to pronounce, but all of the options I have in front of me are not great.
You should
We're gonna go with
spell it.
You just don't.
Kukchi.
I don't know if that's any better. I mean, it
I
is
know.
better. It
None
is
of the
better.
options are good.
just don't.
Kukchi.
Nope.
We'll go.
Nope.
That's
Kukchi.
I like Kukichi. That's
Kukchi,
better.
How about
I think is the
Sushi?
safest.
Sushi?
Sushi.
But there's a CH that goes.
Sushi.
How the hell is this not name of the morning?
Just you wait. Out
Okay.
on Switch. Alone with You out on Switch. Super Squidlet out on Switch. No Longer Home out on PC and Mac. Crimson Coliseum out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Busta Fellows out on Switch and PC.
Busta Fellows.
I'd like to say I've played one of these games on my phone. I played Invento. I bought it and I hated it. It was too hard.
CUCCCHI. That is the name of a game out today for Switch. You were going through your notes. We share a rundown on Google Docs. And when someone else is editing in Google Docs, you can see everything that's happening, including when they have a word highlighted. Sean had this word highlighted, and it caught my attention. I was like, wait a second. Well, that's not good. I think you handled that pretty brilliantly.
Do what I can. Also, I want to play Alfonso's Arctic Adventure as long as it actually has Alfonso.
Alfonso, is it Rivera or Riviera? Rivera?
I thought it was Rivera, but I do not know one.
That is who played Carlton, correct?
Yeah.
Well, maybe on a future GMS Plays, you will see that game, because that happens on Mondays and Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Pacific time with Sports.Gaming, playing through random games. At least, most recently you played and then stopped Far Cry, right?
Yeah. We got close enough on stream on Far Cry, then I beat it off stream, and I might still platinum it because I've done all the hard parts now. But I don't think I'll do that on stream.
Part of the
And my plans I need to sit down this weekend and decide what I want to do, because I had a schedule laid out, and the game I was going to play in a couple weeks has been delayed into September. So I don't know. We'll decide. We'll figure it out.
part of the brilliance of
I got
GMS
one.
Plays is how Sports.Gaming doesn't throw his controller through the screen. So that's good. It's really magical.
I just
You should play Sims.
shake it really hard.
That's the
Build a
fancy
house.
rumble. Yeah, maybe we'll see some Sims 4. I don't know. That's why you got to tune in Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Pacific time on GMS Plays. Congratulations, Busta Fellows, out today for Switch and PC. You are a Name of the Morning and thus eligible for Name of the Month consideration. If you would like to have a chance to win Name of the Month, did you put that in the rundown in the chat, the Name of the Morning?
That one?
Boom, that one. You can check out our Twitter feed, which is @WatchGMS, and before you know it, you too might have a chance to win. And if you're a Patreon subscriber, you can get double entries. Just search our Twitter feed,
Hashtag GMS name of the morning.
and you go to patreon.com/Gaming Morning Show to find out more. Good moron, super fun. Good moron to you, Digital Doc and Chat FM, and Jellybone Jabroni had stopped in as well whilst the news was going on. It's great to see you this morning. A pop quiz from Chat FM. Where did Lady Gaga get her name from?
Somewhere.
That's what we're asking.
Most people get their names from their parents. I think it was her parents.
Mm-hmm.
She was born and they were like, "You will be named Lady Gaga."
Maybe her first name is Lady. I mean, that's probably happened before, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, as a baby, Lady Gaga continuously gagaed. And so that became a thing that they said over and over and over again. And so she decided to become Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Sounds
Checks out.
plausible. Yeah. What do you
I
think,
think that's
Chad?
good.
Okay. Also, good morning to you, Downs. Downs
Top of the moron.
is apparently saying Downs going to see Papa Paws today because Papa Paws is in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. So say hi to Papa Paws first, would you please?
Please.
Please. It is Friendship Day, Talk in an Elevator Day, Paperback Book Day, International Day of Friendship, Share a Hug Day, Father-in-Law Day, System Administrator Appreciation Day, National Whistleblower Day, and National Get Gnarly Day. Righteous! Righteous!
A lot of days today.
Are, especially when you duplicate them.
Yeah.
It's also regifting day.
Oh.
Every day is regifting day. All right, we got pilots, airports, and jetpacks coming up after this game of Rocket League. Jellybone Jabroni on Cheesecake Day stood up there and says, "You know what? The best cheesecake is the one I make." Did you bring enough for everybody?
I'll take some.
We did tell you the devastating story of how our mother-in-law 3 found cheesecake in the garbage once.
That's so sad.
We were very sad. Luckily, the turkey had a crack in it too, but that was not thrown in the garbage. It was Thanksgiving.
The best cheesecake I've ever had was at Junior's restaurant in New York City.
New York City.
Yeah.
Is it still around?
Yep. That's good cheesecake.
Ooh. Jelly didn't say no, y'all.
Ellie, please. Please.
I think you are geographically closer to Austin, so you should send it to Austin.
Yeah, I could drive down and get it.
Yeah. Just to save on postage.
Yeah.
Yes, Jack. And good morning to you, Jack. It's good to see you. It is elevator day, but it is talk in an elevator day as opposed to what were some other options I thought. Talk to an elevator a day, which is not an actual day of the day. Well, it could be, actually. I take that back. I don't know.
What about talk through an elevator day? Like, you know, when there's always that dramatic scene, one person is on the elevator, the other person's not. And then they're like, something, something, something. And the other person's like, something, something. And then the door closes.
Something, something, something.
Right?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Superfox said the best cheesecake is the cheesecake on my plate.
Do you have cheesecake right now?
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, nice.
I'm a little less impressed, sorry UK gang, that if you have cheesecake on your plate, it's in the afternoon. But if somebody woke up this morning Pacific time and also happened to have cheesecake on Cheesecake Day, that's a whole nother level.
That's fantastic. I want cheesecake for breakfast right now.
I love cheesecake for breakfast.
Well, and here's the dirty secret. I mean, cheesecake isn't that great. I mean, like, I'd rather have just a regular cake. Oh, man, I missed it.
It depends.
But cheesecake is good. But, like, if you put a cheesecake next to a traditional cake with chocolate frosting, I'm going to take the chocolate frosting cake.
But why can't you take both?
I could. But if I only was allowed to take one, which is probably what I should do.
No, you take two smaller slices of each. You're saying you go to a potluck. You go to Thanksgiving, and there's at least 3 desserts, because there are.
Mm-hmm.
You only take one?
I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
I mean, I usually only take one because I don't like pumpkin stuff, but... Nice.
Hell of a goal. Yeah, I usually only have apple pie on Thanksgiving, so.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I usually just have more potatoes for dessert.
Superphonic. I'm a big fan of Oreos. My number one thing that I like about Oreos is they come in convenient serving size rows, which is good. But my second favorite thing is they're delicious. There was this thing called a Pizookie. It still exists. There was a restaurant on the West Coast. It's like a brewery thing. They have Pizookies, and one was an Oreo Pizookie. So they take a chocolate cookie with, I think probably some chocolate chips in it or something. And that's supposed to substitute for like the Oreo outsides. And then they have like a cream that they make. That's supposed to be like the Oreo inside. And then you can just kind of take a scoop of that and then take a bite of cookie. Scoop of that, take a bite of... It is amazing. So,
Center?
yes.
Oh.
I would try your Oreo cheesecake in a heart. I mean, jelly, absolutely. You should feed Austin. Absolutely. That can become your new gig. But
Oh!
I will also gladly take Oreo cheesecake from Super. I'm beginning to think Super and Sean are basically the same person because Sean is a super talented musician, so is Super. And apparently both can cook.
Huh.
I've never seen Super and myself in the same room at the same time.
That's right.
How was that my goal?
You were the last person
did
to
it
touch it
last.
on our team.
Right
yeah.
there.
Oh. They didn't get
Just
it.
a little nudge. Superphonic says you don't want me doing any doctor stuff, though.
You could try.
I don't
You
think.
never know until you
I don't.
try.
I think the medical community looks too kindly on people who aren't doctors doing doctor stuff.
Yeah, but you could try.
And then, Super, you could be. Oh, I'm sorry. You could be the lead-in for the real doctor stuff. Like you could screw people up so badly that they have to actually go see
Yeah. So it's like teamwork.
Sean. It's like teamwork. It's good to see King Gray, as I mentioned, who's also being asked to be fed.
Oops.
I mean, isn't that like the premise of the show? Is we talk about food in the morning, and then everyone sits there and is hungry for the rest of the day.
The problem is I won't be able to have cheesecake like ever, so because there's no cheesecake around here.
Jelly, your services are needed more than ever.
Okay,
Blew someone up.
we got it.
So I was so mad about Austin not having cheesecake.
Thanks for the solidarity. No.
Ooh.
Poop.
Yeah, vegan cheesecake?
left.
Question mark.
I'll take vegan cheesecake.
Can you eat cheesecake?
I mean, when I'm only vegan most of the time. Don't eat meat.
Austin's only vegan, not at Cheesecake Factory. What happens in Cheesecake Factories stays in Cheesecake Factory.
Yes. Yeah.
So why aren't you
Although
vegetarian?
Well, I am. Well, because like when I cook vegan. But like it's mostly, I guess, because again, things
just-
are expensive.
But then just call yourself vegetarian.
Well, I haven't really said it recently. Like I'll say, "Oh my gosh, that's vegan," but I haven't really said, "Oh, I'm vegan" recently.
Ah, gotcha. I tried.
I tried
Challenge
to, but I
accepted.
almost hit it.
Man, Jelly's getting all
I've-
sorts of ideas. Jelly got Moth Week cosplay. Now we're gonna try vegan cheesecake.
I've made like it wasn't a cheesecake, but it was like I took vegan cream cheese and like vanilla and like things that are kind of in a cheesecake and put them in a bowl and ate it, and it tasted pretty good.
And put them on a pancake.
Then you took it and put
There
it
was
on a
no
pancake.
pancakes. No pancakes, but it probably would have been good on a pancake.
Yes, Super, that checks out. For doctor stuff, all you have to do is do a quick sponge down of the table. Yep, absolutely. Just sponge it down, cut into people. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think the medical expert agrees.
I sponge things down all the time.
Just like me cracking all of my own bones. Sean doesn't approve of that, but it doesn't mean I stopped.
It is 6:49 West Coast time, 9:49 for those in the East, and it is 2:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Chat FM, you didn't close the loop on this. Where did Lady Gaga get her name? You just threw it out there. We're like, good luck.
Maybe they were actually asking.
Good luck, losers.
Are we Google now?
Yeah. K-Laugh! Man, what a bad day for Kyle. We've needed Kyle at least twice in the first hour.
Kyle might not show his face. We found out yesterday on Mike's stream that he cheats in GeoGuessr. He told us.
Wait. This needs more. We interrupt Gaming Morning Show for this breaking news update. This comes straight from the world of our good friend and co-host Look It's Mike O. Yesterday, we had a revelation, and for more on the story, we send it down to field reporter. Here is Austin Attack.
Thank you, Ryan. Yes, we found out in Look It's Mike O's chat guesser stream yesterday between the hours of 9:30 p.m. and maybe 10:30 p.m. because I don't remember when I went to bed. K-Laugh, also known as Kyle, also known as we don't really know what his real name is, cheats in GeoGuessr. He confirmed it himself. He told us. He said it. But then he said he wouldn't do it anymore. Back to you.
Thank you very much. For more analysis on this breaking revelation, we go to our GeoGuessr expert, doctor. That helps. Sean, what's your takeaway from this? This is kind of I can't wrap my head around this news.
Wait, I got more to say when Sean's done.
I've known for a long time that he's trouble, and I've been saying it the whole time. I don't know why we're letting this big cheater hang out all the time, and we're paying him like a fraction of monies. And someone flushed the toilet nearby, so I don't know who's in that bathroom.
Is K-Laugh in your bathroom?
Kyle, is that
Coming
you?
for you!
This is where we
Kyle-
need a fake scroll on the bottom of our screen. It says toilet flushes. Kyle invading Sean's house? Question mark.
Kyle did say that, he was just
Wait.
using
Is
his
this
resources.
your follow up?
Yes.
We got a route. No, we got a route.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Sean, for your keen analysis on this situation. I just got another note in. It looks like we have more news from you, Austin.
Yes, Kyle did say that he uses his resources available to him. He didn't know that wasn't allowed, which makes sense because I don't ever know where we are anyway. How does anybody know anything? How does everybody know what these random words mean that aren't like Spanish? How do people know? How do people know every time? Kyle cannot be the only one that cheats. He was the only one that was honest.
Thank you very much, Austin. Appreciate that wholeheartedly. We've learned already. Get ready. Early takeaways that are pretty okay. If anyone wants this one, it's free of charge. Sean's microphone picks up the clicking of a pen significantly better than either Austin's or mine. So,
This also is just a far superior clicking pin.
My pen has a hot dog on it, so.
mine's
No, as an actual pin, it's mediocre, but as a click,
Oh.
it's
see
pretty good.
here. I'm a Pilot G2 man. Okay. All right. Good moron to pickle. You good?
It's real early.
Yeah. Can we have
He
a
is not sorry.
check on pickle? Superphonic, by the way, did say specifically that I cheat in GeoGuessr, but I'm honest about it. Is that okay? That's true. If you're going to be a cheater.
Well, that's what I was
let me
saying.
know.
Kyle told us. Kyle told us the truth. Because Mike asked, and Kyle's like, yep.
Oh, no.
Didn't even hesitate.
Gray goes, I mean,
And then
does
he
it,
said he researched.
does it explicitly state in the rules that you can't Google? And then Jack said, I cheat on my tests, and I'm a teacher. Jack, HR would like to see you now. If I'm of the mind, you can't cheat at GeoGuessr. It's just using the resources available to you, according to Downs. I said something very similar when I used to cheat on tests. I was using the
that's what I'm
resources
saying. I'm
available
gonna start
to you.
cheating at GeoGuessr because I never get it right and I get very upset. I'm gonna start Googling.
According to Jelly, with all caps, in fact, Jelly said the answer: Queens, Suns, Radio Gaga.
What?
That's what Jelly wrote. Queens, Suns, Radio Gaga. I'm guessing that's a Lady Gaga reference, right?
I think there's a Queen song called Radio Gaga, and that's where she got
All right, it's
Okay.
way late. Birthdays today. Gosh, there's actually a S ton of birthdays today.
How many?
An S ton. Paul Anka is 80. Arnold Schwarzenegger is 74. Gene Reno is 73. Gene Reno.
So spooky and long.
Who the hell is Gene Reno?
Oh, well, he turned down the role of Agent Smith in The Matrix. Don't ask me how I know that.
No, I won't. No, there's no way you could have known that. Speaking of The Matrix, we got one of those coming up. Delta Burke is 65. Lawrence Fishburne turns 60. It is that Lawrence Fishburne, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
Morpheus. Okay. Let's see. Vivica A. Fox is 57 today. Lisa Kudrow is 58 today. Christopher Nolan is 51. Terry Crews turns 53 today. Terry Crews, office linebacker. Comedian Tom Green is 50. Actress Christine Taylor is 50. Comedian Glozell is 49. Actress Hilary Swank is 47. Jeez, there's so many birthdays. Jamie Presley is 44. Gina Rodriguez turns 37.
I know who that is.
TV personality Tammy Rivera is 35.
That's not the first one in the whole list that you knew, right?
That was, I think, the second.
Okay.
Maybe the third.
Was one of them Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, maybe the fourth.
Okay, all
Maybe
right,
I haven't been listening.
Joey King turns 22 today.
Nice.
So many, and that's all of the birthdays that were in the primary spots. Okay, there's more. A lot of people got down between 9 to 10 months before July 30th. It's a popular time, apparently. What is 9 months before July 30th? So,
Yeah, Sean, when
Halloween.
is your next birthday?
Halloween apparently is a
Oh,
pretty good time for conceiving.
yeah, very.
I think it takes a little bit longer than that, but I mean, who knows?
Halloween prep.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. All right, that's your birthdays. Hope Solo also has a birthday, 40 years old today. Actually,
And Misty May Trainer.
yeah, you read my mind.
Yeah.
Olympic volleyball winner, lots of winner with Carrie Walsh, right, was her primary beach volleyball partner. So,
Yep. For a long time.
this day in gaming history, 1996, Atari merges with JTS Corporation in a U.S. $80 million stock swap. Stock swap would be a good name for a high school band. 2001, Nintendo released Pokemon Crystal, but there was not another game released that same day. What are you doing, Pokemon?
Dun, dun.
The next day, probably. And 2003, G4 Media holds the G4ia Glow Awards show. Game of the year that year was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. 2003. Happy birthday, Sean.
That was last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it was
All week last week.
I did like the
Now you have
Discord
to wait till
raid.
September.
The
Yeah.
Discord
That
raid
was
was
nice.
good. So, in this day and age, you don't need to know everything. You just need to be able to find the answer when you need it. That is correct. Google is your friend. Final time. Lady Gaga, name Queen song Radio Gaga. Okay. Oh, you mean like band Queen?
That's what Sean said.
Should listen to you more often. All right.
Ryan thought it was the Queen of England wrote a song.
Probably. One community birthday too, since it's tomorrow. Saboteur FX, who I have seen through Kiki's world, but learned yesterday is apparently pretty good friends with Alien. So Saboteur FX, happy birthday tomorrow, and yeah, as much love as anyone can send through internet cables to you, and of course to our friend Alien. All right, let's take a break. Come back next hour. We have a top 10 list. Okay, it is Cheesecake Day, so naturally our top 10 list is so good that we are still finding it. All right, so you get ready for this top 10 list.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Also, sports. Thank you for all the information. Pickle does say that Pickle's okay, so everything's fine. Don't worry about it, Pickle. It's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here with the 1HC, and we'll come back with more Gaming Morning Show. It is Friday, Kiki Cup Eve, July 30th, 2021. Thanks for being here on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
Took a chance, in a trance, painted red, where's the romance? Took a chance, one glance, painted blue, ended on a rain dance. Now a bit stronger, not alone with a monster. Yeah, I gotta say I want this summer. Can't find this anywhere, constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find us anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this hunger. Won't find us anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this hunger. Won't find us anywhere. How I've always wondered. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah.
Everybody get up, it's the party song.
Breaking news. I'm bald.
Oh no.
It's all gone. It's gone. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memory. Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for.
Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction.
Mom, have you seen my Furby?
What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I told her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was third-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is,
you can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you! Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day and Sports. Find us on Facebook Gaming and follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2, right now.
morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues Friday, July 30th, 2021. It is the last show of the week. It is the last show before Kiki Cup.
Truce.
It's the last show of the month.
Truce.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't realize till this morning that July has 31 days.
I feel like July has 51 days. It's been a long month.
But that's good because it's summer vacation with Austin, which is why you're here. And the
Oh,
longer
yeah, I'm
July
not complaining.
is, I don't. Well, were you?
Oh,
Okay. Because I mean, I was just because I'm saying that the exciting thing is you're spending your summer vacation with us. So like if July, what was that song? Wake Me Up When September Ends, right?
Wake
So
me up before you go.
so wake me
wake
up,
me up inside.
but don't do it. So July never ends. That was a really big stretch. I'm sorry. Just scratch
Didn't
that.
sound like it at all.
Let's pretend that that didn't happen because that was not a good one. It is July 30th, 2021. Thanks for watching us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, on Twitter as well, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Good moron to you.
Good moron!
Caleb wins games. Caleb, my understanding is wins lots of games, but is also good at GeoGuessr. And we had a revelation last hour when we told everybody that last night on ChatGuessr with Look It's Mike O, Austin learned that Caleb cheats.
I don't know if it was a secret or not. Dang.
I kind of feel badly for Caleb because this is one of the shows Caleb's not here. We're kind of
Well,
digging
that's his
into him.
fault.
Yeah, true.
I defended him as well. I said probably everybody cheats. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Except
Caleb.
Mike,
know this
who
stuff.
is, streaming it.
Although Downs did point out that like you're using your resources.
Yeah.
Codename cheating. All right, we have lots to have happen this hour. Caleb is the answer to that. Excuse me, who cheated was Caleb. Okay, Caleb. Kyle. Claw. Something like that. The best cheesecakes in America! Okay, there are 15, but I'm hungry, okay? That's going to be our top 10 list coming up shortly. From foodandwine.com. Today is Cheesecake Day, so we're asking you in chat, who and where is the best cheesecake? Who makes or where is the best cheesecake? Also, preferred type and topping. So you said you don't like pumpkin. So it has to be like a chocolatey or like New York style cheesecake, it sounds like, right?
Yeah, like I just don't like pumpkin flavoring. I like pumpkin better than lemon.
We told a story. Sean and my mom-in-law threw away a full pumpkin cheesecake. We were frustrated because the reason it was thrown away was because just it was a crack, you said, right? Just like the cheesecake
not
separates.
Even a large.
It wasn't even that large?
No. And she puts a topping on the pumpkin one.
So frustrating. My reason for bringing that up again and reliving this pain is we were sad to see the pumpkin cheesecake get thrown in the garbage because it was kind of silly. Austin, had that been a lemon cheesecake, would you have been sad to see it thrown in the garbage?
Yes, because I don't like food wasted. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with it.
Caleb goes, I love cheesecake, but my body can't handle it anymore for some reason. I won't go any more into detail. No, please do. Tell us everything about
We love details
yeah,
here.
especially with
What
digestion.
happened?
Yes. So much digestion. But it's good to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for being here. Lemon is good according to Pickle. Pickle, I almost want to give Pickle Billy Thundergun teammate of the match award because Pickle showed up for all 3 hours today. I mean, that's a big endeavor for Pickle.
Yeah. It's pretty okay.
Well, this is only the second hour.
Well, okay, that's true. Pickle could leave, but Pickle's like a lock for final hour crew. So
Maybe he's busy today. That's why he's up early.
Nah. He's gonna be here.
Okay.
I'm not, but he will.
yeah. We can't even keep Sean for all 3 hours, but we're gonna be a Pickle. Also, apparently, Copia says his sister may carry on, and if that's the case, there will be a sequel to Furbicide in the Forest. So, yeah, watch out. Didn't we make a movie? Didn't we come up with a movie concept today? Or was that yesterday? Everything's blurring back together.
I don't remember a movie.
Wait, I thought we came up with a movie. Oh no, we came up with Shark Week month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shark Week month.
If you missed that bit,
Which we didn't even come up with. It's a real thing.
That's true.
That wasn't a movie.
Go to our Twitter at WatchGMS. I had to put my pen down because I am starting to mess with it way too much. Just gets in my bones. All right, so top 10 list coming up. We also have a story that we owe you. This one has to do with Ben Hooper of UPI telling us about pilots and jetpacks. So stick around. We got that coming up for you on Gaming Morning Show. Went to the Cheesecake store the other day. Had one slice and then went to the Toa Brewery. I went to the bathroom 5 times in like 20 minutes. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. It's not good. Speaking
But was
of
the cheesecake worth it?
Oh, that's true.
Like, was it good?
Speaking
So
of
worth it.
poo, that's why Pickle's awake this morning. Sometimes
Glad you pooed with us.
Yes. Yes. We encourage you watching GMS on the toilet. So
And
you
in
can
the shower, and in at work.
Yeah.
in the car.
Listen to us in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You could even poo with us in the car if you want to. Just that's more intense cleanup. So I don't know, Austin just like gazelled over the top of you. Like
Well,
it was
I do
Yes.
it because sometimes they come at us and that jump. So I've been doing that, and it's been stopping a lot of balls.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
no,
like
we're not saying it's a bad thing. It's just very graceful of you.
yes, it like from my POV, it just was like wee.
And it's not the first time she's done it today. It's so good.
I'm gonna clip it because I want to see it again. All right, this is gonna be very centered. Very centered.
Oh.
Oh, Downs actually has both watched us at work and in the shower today.
Okay.
Wow.
Or at least was in both of those places. We may not have been part of it.
Oh.
That might be coming across.
Nope, I missed.
Now, as much as Sean loves picking favorites, what are your top flavors of cheesecake?
The two we talked about earlier of our mother-in-laws are up there for sure. Her New York cheesecake and then her pumpkin cheesecake. I love. They're just so good, especially with the berry sauce on top.
Yeah.
My wife made a lemon meringue cheesecake a couple summers ago. That was pretty fantastic too.
I'd hate that, but it sounds really fancy.
Oh, even meringue?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. So it was a lemon cheesecake, but then she did a meringue on top. And it was
I
really
bet it was really pretty.
Yeah.
I love a good
It's pretty
meringue.
good.
Like, I don't really like the lemon part of a lemon meringue pie. Like, I mean, it's good. I'm not, like, struggling to eat it. Like, oh, God, every bite is, like, no. But I don't love it as much as, like, I basically eat lemon meringue pie just to have meringue.
And that's
Yeah.
where the lemon meringue cheesecake was fantastic, because the lemon part was just a lemon cheesecake.
A little
And it
more
was really
subtle.
That's how I'll eat pumpkin pie too. Like I'll eat it for the whipped cream or the Cool Whip that you put on top, and I'll just do half of the tub of Cool Whip
Yep.
and a tiny sliver of pumpkin pie, and then
Because
and it's
Cool
fine.
Whip's amazing.
Cool hip.
Yeah, it is.
When's National Cool Whip Day?
I mean, I think I like Cool Whip better than I like whipped cream.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I do. It's so good.
I think it depends though.
If
Like, I don't want Cool Whip on my sundae.
Yeah, I think I do. I love Cool Whip that much. And I'm talking comparing it to the whipped cream that comes in like the aerosol cans, so your Ready Whips of the world. Now, if my wife makes homemade whipped cream, then I'm on board. But I still think Cool Whip is the way to go. So
Are you saying it like that on purpose, or am I just getting mad for no reason?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Superphonic, do you know what I'm talking about when I
I
say
hate it. I
Cool
hate
Whip?
this. I'm going home.
You are home?
Nope.
Wait,
I'm in hell.
good moron to you, Dr.
Austin's
Chick.
coming home.
She's coming home to the place where she belongs, where she kicks the ball in the net for free.
I haven't made a goal in I think a few days.
She hasn't made a goal in a few days, but she's coming home. Yes, I think whipped cream from scratch is the best way to go about it. But second place is Cool Whip. Now, Cool Whip does have to be fully defrosted. I don't like kind of partially frozen Cool
Oh,
Whip.
No.
Mhm.
No. Fridge Cool Whip.
Yeah. And then you eat the whole entire container on accident, and then you have to go buy another one before anybody
Yes, on
knows.
accident.
Yes, on accident. Just like I eat a row of Oreos on accident. Yes.
Yeah.
Because of convenient serving size. Oh, that was... Yay. Oh, no.
Nope. We're really good at almost getting a goal.
Yes. We should have like 1.67 points by now. Dr. Chick, Digital Doc says there's a Jewish holiday where part of the holiday involves eating and enjoying specifically dairy meals. So cheesecake has become a big part of the holiday. My grandmother would make the absolute best cheesecake, would always look forward to going to her house for that holiday. And now my wife's favorite dessert is vegan cheesecake that her mom makes. For some reason, they call it I Hate My Husband Pie. Oh, no.
Why?
Apparently it's from a Broadway show, but I've always been skeptical.
I'm sure it's good.
Did you say it's your wife's mom, too? Uh-oh. It would have been worse if, like, they happened to randomly name it I Hate My Daughter's Husband's Pie. Or I Hate My Daughter's Husband Pie. That'd be a little more direct, don't you think?
I'm just a passenger right now. I've been hit so many times.
I'm upside down.
Preserve the shutout. Nice one.
We did it! We're one of life's winners, chat. It is 7:19. Caleb wins games, and so do we.
You are one of life's winners.
It's proud to be part of Gaming Morning Show this morning. That is Austin and Sean on the left side. I am Ryan. Our husband's vegan.
I don't understand. Like, are you saying that that's what you think is, or do they actually call it that? Like, are you saying that because it's vegan? Or do they actually call it that?
They actually call it that because apparently it's from like there's like a Broadway show where someone makes a dessert called I Hate
Oh,
My
is it from like
Husband Pie.
Waitress or something? It's probably from Waitress.
I think it was from Cats. Meow. Oh yes, Waitress, you're absolutely right. All right, Austin is 1 for 1. Nice work.
Yes.
Have you seen Waitress?
I saw Waitress the movie like when it came out a long time ago, and I hated it so much. So I don't remember any part of it. So I don't really know. I was a child, so I don't know. Like,
So are you saying you have seen it or you don't know what it is?
I have seen the movie Waitress. I have not seen the Broadway show Waitress.
Okay. Good morning to Dr. Chick, as I mentioned. Yeah, could you ask your wife to make the lemon meringue cheesecake today, please?
I can ask.
Can you ask your wife to make me a regular cheesecake and put it in the mail?
I thought Jelly was
pay
taking
for it.
care of you.
Yeah, but
She's been close.
I need more than one cheesecake.
I don't know if it's gonna hold up that far.
It will.
You live real far away.
It's okay.
This is a smooth dessert, says nationaldaycalendar.com, and it hits the spot at the end of the meal. They say that. While most cakes have a crumb, cheesecake's texture is nothing like cake. Indeed, it's creamy. Thick pudding-like character comes from the soft cheese used as the main ingredient. Apparently, you can use even cottage cheese to make a cheesecake. I'm just saying. Apparently, you can. While recipes for cheesecake served athletes in ancient Greece, cream cheese has been part of the Americans.
You can do it.
Cream cheese has been part. While recipes for cheesecake served athletes in ancient Greece, cream cheese has been a part of Americans' dessert making since about 1820s. However, after the advent of pasteurization, mass production became possible. One dairy farmer from Chester, New York, which is in upstate western New York, decided to be the first. William A. Lawrence purchased a Neufchatel factory to begin its production in 1873 and first mass-produced cream. Wait! Is this where the name Cheesecake Factory comes from? Did we just blow some minds? Calaf!
Also, Chester, New York is not upstate New York.
It's upstate western New York. Okay.
Nope, it's not. It's definitely not Western
When
New York.
making cheesecake, one of the most common crusts used is a graham cracker crust. I'm going to be honest with you on this, too. It's one of my favorite reasons to have cheesecake. I love the graham cracker crust.
It's weird. That's your favorite part?
Well, think about it. What other desserts have a graham cracker crust?
I guess.
And if it's a little bit burnt, it gets like really graham crackery and crusty. It's really good.
Yeah, but I could eat the cheesecake without the crust.
Recipes vary. Cheesecakes may be prepared, baked or unbaked. There are also the following varietals of cheesecakes. Styles, if you will. New York, Pennsylvania Dutch style, Philadelphia style, farmer cheese, country style, lactose free, cheesecake Cluddies, Kludys, Cluddies, Chicago style, which is like any cheesecake, but it's covered in marinara.
Deep dish.
And then savory cheesecake.
It has the same components of cheesecake, but it's more of a casserole now.
This is a ripoff from Dan Patrick's show, but they were talking about Chicago dogs, and it's basically like Chicago's MO is to take anything that's good anywhere else in the world and just make it bigger and with more crap in it. So a Chicago dog is like a hot dog from Coney Island, but they add pickles and tomatoes, and they just throw a whole bunch of stuff in it. Cool. Pickles.
Pickle feet.
Pickle feet. Lady Gaga
Pickle feet in there.
got her name from Queen's song.
Yeah, the Queen of England. She wrote a
Radio
song.
Gaga. We got to get to jetpacks and airports, and then we have a top 10 list, which is the best cheesecakes in America. Okay, there are 15, but I'm hungry, okay? Who wants this one? It's a Ben Hooper story from UPI. Think this is Austin's?
I think that's Austin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pilots flying in and out of Los Angeles International Airport were given a warning after a possible sighting of a man flying a jetpack in the area.
All right, I already got to stop you. Sean, are you sure this isn't the exact same story from like last year and someone just updated the dateline?
I can't confirm one way or the other. This is the first time hearing about it again.
Continue.
The Federal Aviation Administration confirmed a pilot contacted air traffic control on Wednesday evening, to report a possible sighting of a man wearing a jetpack flying in the area. A Boeing 747 pilot reported seeing an object that might have resembled a jetpack 15 miles east of LAX, 5,000 feet altitude. A Federal Aviation Administration representative told KABC-TV period. Open quotation mark. Out of an abundance of caution, air traffic controllers alerted other pilots in the vicinity. Closed quotation mark.
So
the FAA.
So this person says resembled a jetpack. So what are we doing? Was this person in the air?
Yeah, was there a person attached to the jetpack, or they just saw one?
Oh wait, the ending paragraph gives a lot of clarity for me.
Yeah.
You
The
stopped
possible
me.
sighting comes from a number of similar sightings in late 2020, which we talked about a lot last year.
Yeah, it was in December. A video captured shows someone resembling a man wearing a jetpack. Is this like? Is this the new Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Jetpack
Investigators have suggested the object in the video could be a drone made to resemble a man.
That's terrifying.
Just like Sasquatch.
It was Sasquatch.
I think it's Iron Man.
Ooh. Man, this is a lot. Ben Hooper, I think your niche is definitely the animals thing. Leave the jetpacks to others.
But I'm glad Jetpack Man is back.
All right.
Are we gonna rehash all of the stuff we talked about last year? When are the asteroids gonna hit Earth again?
And then the sticks in the ground.
Yeah, yeah, the obelisks.
Monoliths?
Sure, monoliths.
Let's just call them sticks in the ground.
Oh,
That's
my
sticks in
hair's
the ground.
falling out.
Mine too.
Falling out of the
727 out on the West Coast, 1027 the East, 327 the UK. It's time for a top 10 list. I was going to say, speaking of hair, I did find out that as I shaved for the first time in like 2 weeks yesterday, that the very coarse white hairs are like my trimmer's nemesis. Like, I do the whole thing and I get done and I like look at myself and I'm like, why are there 8,000 of these hairs? And then you try to like trim them. Won't go. Won't happen. You have to like take a scissors to them. They're very tough. Maybe they're made of titanium.
I know that my gray hairs are a lot tougher than my brown hairs.
That's what I'm saying. So, more of that on our new GMS Talks Getting Old. That's coming up later. Turning gray. All right, top 10 list. This comes from foodandwine.com. And it's going to be about cheesecake. Written in May of 2019. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of these. In fact, intelligence tells me that there are maybe 15 on this top 10 list. So as we do with any top 10 list that has more than 15, or has more than 10, excuse me, we give you only 10, and then you have to guess about the rest. So number 1 on this list is
picture.
Eileen's special cheesecake. Why are there
salivating?
But why are there like 30 different decorations on it?
Because it's like a variety pack. You've never had a variety pack of cheesecake?
I'm sorry, I haven't. Can we still be friends?
Yeah, I'm saying you should. It's good. It's worth it.
Okay. That's New York City style. Is New York cheesecake different than New York City style cheesecake?
I think it's the same thing.
Okay. You can't talk about it, according to the author of this, without talking about Eileen's. Did I say Ellen's earlier? Eileen,'s special cheesecake. Anyway, Soho Shop, 1975. It's been around. Check it out. And get yourself a damn varietal pack. Because they have like
it looks so good.
Mandarin orange marble. or Maker's Mark, which is I think a liquor, and Sugar-Free Rocky Road.
2,
Number 2 is Maurice in Portland, Oregon.
Damn it.
Now we have to go.
Well, I'm going there today, so I'm going to see if they're still open.
Well, Kristen D. Murray was pastry chef at Aquavit. Then head chef Marcus Samuelson encouraged her to develop her own unique approach to cooking. The result, black pepper cheesecake. She says, I like the juxtaposition of a light cheesecake with hand-cracked pepper to further help digestion and cut the fat that most associate with cheesecake.
Who is eating cheesecake not for the fat content? It's made of cream cheese.
I don't know, they look pretty tasty.
What's wrong,
This
Ryan?
place is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And they have
Today's
the black
Thursday,
I
Friday, and
know,
Saturday.
and they have the black pepper cheesecake on their menu. Black pepper cheesecake with 3-nut sablé cookie. Looks like sable.
So you bringing these back today?
Yes, I am. Damn it.
Are you going here?
Yeah, well, I'm going to Portland today, and it's Cheesecake Day. What do you want from me? The show tells me what to do now. I make
All
no
right, well, you
decisions
need to
on my
take
own.
pictures. Take pictures.
Okay. Man, I'm
Or
gonna
else I won't
spend like
believe you.
$100 on cheesecake today. This is silly.
Oh,
Well, you know those things aren't cheap, but I have to get one for everyone.
I want one.
All right, someone fly Austin out here. All right, number
Austin,
3.
when are you just gonna move out here and make things
3,
easy?
That's true. Logistically, it would be much easier.
3 is Mazadar Bakery in New York City. I don't think I'm saying that right. The light and fluffy, lemon zesty, heavenly cheesecake at Mazadar swaps out the usual graham cracker crust. Sorry, Hefty. One made with dark chocolate cookies. Something divine about black cocoa mixing with the citrus and vanilla flavor, says owner Umber Ahmed. She came to cheesecake through a curious path, studying genetics and business, and working in finance before starting Mazadar Bakery, which she named after the Urdu word that describes the magical essence that makes food delicious.
This cheesecake just looks like if someone was like, all right, you like Oreos, right?
Mhm.
Make it look really fancy. And then this would happen.
I still want it.
Yeah, no.
This looks delicious.
You said apologies to me for the graham cracker crust thing.
4,
But if you're not going to have a graham cracker crust, dark chocolate cookie is a good way to go.
I would just put my face in this.
All right, paging Nintendo nerds, Zanze's Cheesecake in San Francisco, or if Deeb is out there finally. Zanze's, Zanze apostrophe S. Quote, all you need is one good item and it can work as long as it is very good, said Sam Zanze, the 82-year-old proprietor of this cheesecake shop. So it's just basically a really good cheesecake in San Francisco, but it's damn good. Apparently it comes from Croatian roots, and they were trained by German pastry chefs. So, you gonna make it through this list,
5.
Austin?
Number 5, the City Bakery, New York City. There are more reasons to visit City Bakery aside from the cult favorite pretzel croissants. Reason number 1, chef and owner Maury Rubin's single origin Ecuadorian milk chocolate cheesecake. Yep, sounds pretty tasty.
One of the best pictures for sure. Look at that thing.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
looks, it
God.
looks nice. When first learning about the single origin milk chocolate from Ecuadorian chocolatiers, he said it was like getting a secret tip about a great horse at a track. I'm always looking for great chocolate. We've made a dark chocolate cheesecake for years, but this one is a pure milk chocolate experience. Most milk chocolates hit you over the head with sugar. This has a clear milk chocolate taste with an edge of caramel.
6,
This is the
She's not gonna make
Tate
it, chat.
Bakery
She's
and
not gonna
Cafe,
make it.
Boston, Cambridge, and Brookline, Massachusetts. It started when I was 9, says Tate Bakery chef and owner. Oh, I'm sorry. Surit Orr.
Yeah.
My mom made this cake every other week. She used to hide the crust from me because I couldn't resist eating it all. Fluffy and light, best-selling vanilla cheesecake is so popular, or can't take it off the menu. It's dreamy texture and flavor, far from the traditional American cheesecake.
All right.
It has Israeli quark cheese in it.
7,
If you want to jump ahead, you can pick one more that you specifically want to share in the final parts of this if you want, or we can go in order. Your choice. I am the Pizza Babe is here. Good moron, as is Everready. And I just thought of both of what Everready said and then what Pizza has talked to me about in the past. Everready says, I need food now, which, welcome to Gaming Morning Show. We're very good at that part. And I am the Pizza Babe is at 2 a.m. tweeting pictures of pastries from Italian bakeries. And so maybe this is sweet revenge for us right now, is to give.
And Pizza's name is Pizza, so it's not even like.
Yeah, all around.
Someone banned pizza because I'm just so upset.
Commander's Palace in New Orleans has a very good Creole cheesecake. 20-plus-year-old popular recipe, Creole cream cheese made with milk from local cows. And they have a lot of time eating salty marsh grass, and apparently it comes through in the cheese.
8,
Departure Restaurant and Lounge, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, damn it.
Chef Gregory Gourdet, whom you may recognize as a Top Chef runner-up, doesn't focus on dishes that cater to restrictive diets per se, but he has made this gluten and dairy-free cheesecake made with cashew, quote, cheese and served with peach and ginger sorbet.
Sorbet.
That's number 2 for Portland.
9,
Is Gin Patissier in Los Angeles, California. There are no secret ingredients. Pastry chef Christy Chu says of her no-bake strawberry cheesecake. Oh my god, I'm literally salivating. We use good quality cream cheese and 100% pure strawberry paste. Dainty in color, the cake is anything but demure. It is creamy, and the perfume from the strawberry will explode on your taste buds.
Good moron to you, Pizza Babe. You are sending 32 of your finest friends over to us. We are Gaming Morning Show, and we are in the middle of a top 10 list about cheesecake that is going to make me drive up to Portland, Oregon, and buy like 17 different. Is there another one on this list, Sean?
No, those were the only 2
Thank
Portland
goodness.
ones. But that one, the fact that it's gluten-free and dairy-free when we have someone in the family who's gluten-free and dairy-free, looks like you're going to both of them.
Oh my
It's me.
gosh.
I'm the one that they're talking about, definitely.
This is brutal. Pizza Babe, thank you for sending everyone over here. If you've never been here before, we are Gaming Morning Show. That is Sean and Austin on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof, otherwise known as Ryan. We are a morning radio show that plays games Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Today's topic of the day is Cheesecake Day. It's National Cheesecake Day, probably. I don't know, at this point, it's probably International or Intergalactic Cheesecake Day. But this was Austin's doing. Austin woke up this morning, I don't know, it was like 4 a.m. Pacific time, and just texted us all in capital letters, Cheesecake Day! So this was where we're at now, is talking about cheesecake and making everybody in the chat as hungry as absolutely possible. Yeah,
It's kind of our thing.
apparently. If you ever do show up to the show and you haven't eaten yet or you're going out to get food,
remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come
so
back.
please let us know. You can also post food pictures in our Discord, which is fine. Pizza Babe, this is us getting back at you by sharing this top 10 list of popular cheesecakes that you can have. Ann Arbor, Michigan's on this list. New York City is on this list about 378 times. Yeah, so
That
there you
makes
go.
sense.
New York style cheesecake and then New York City style cheesecake. It's one of the two.
There was one in Seattle too, if Dr. Chick's around.
Only on here 7 times.
Yeah, that's true, Dr. Chick. Jewel in Seattle. Go to jewelrestaurant.com, Joule. So, foodandwine.com. Thank you very much. 7:39 West Coast time. It is 10:39 for those watching on the East. It is 3:39 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. And I'm typing in Italy as we speak. Here you go. I'm adding this one for I Am Pizza Babe. I'm going to go with Rome just for ease of use here. And it is 4:39 for those watching in Rome.
Doodaloo-ba-doo-doo.
Never heard of it, said Dr. Chick. So Dr. Chick's going to check this out. Nintendo Nerds is here. I paged you. Maybe that's why you're here. I don't know. Do you have the one from San Francisco again? What was the name of that one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Zanze's cheesecake.
There you go. If you're looking for cheesecake, that's the place. To recap, then,
I have the address. It's on Ocean Ave.
our good Fred Austin, best cheesecake. Where can you find it?
I mean, the best cheesecake I've ever had was at Junior's in New York City.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Sean?
Mother-in-law's cheesecake's the best.
Our mom-in-law used to make cheesecake professionally.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Some say it's too legit.
I want it. I want it.
Did Pizza Babe raid and then take off? Where are you going, Pizza Babe? What is happening? Are you off to go get cheesecake? Bring enough for the... Oh, you're going to freshen up. Okay. Bring back more cheesecake if you're going to stop in. It's good. I had a chance to watch Pizza Babe yesterday for the first time in a long time, if not ever. I think I watched Pizza Babe one time. But thank you for sending your 32 finest friends over from Twitch. We really do appreciate that. Among the other days of the day, it is Friendship Day, Talk in an Elevator Day, Paperback Book Day, International Day of Friendship, Share a Hug Day, Father-in-Law Day, Administrative Appreciation, System Administrator Appreciation Day, National Whistleblower Day, and National Get Gnarly Day. So,
Yeah.
oh, you have a date! Well, good luck on your date. I am the Pizza Babe. According to Nintendo Nerds, did not know where that cheesecake place is, so we are helping people. It's good. Coming up, we are going to tell you about the first U.S. city to commit to vegan meals, whatever that means. That's from vegnews.com. We'll have that story coming up for you. We also will have sports on the way as well. According to Nintendo Nerds, there's a little mom and pop shop called the Cheesecake Factory. I've dabbed in that. Was all right. Some would say it was pretty okay.
Their Buffalo Blasts are fantastic, though.
They're veggie burgers.
What's a Buffalo Blast?
So it's buffalo chicken, and then they wrap it up in breading and deep fry it, and it's so good.
I just don't like buffalo chicken.
Have you had their mac and cheese balls, though? Those are good.
That would also be pretty okay.
Fried zucchini is really good.
I'm pretty sure buffalo sauce is made with, like, mayonnaise, right? Cream cheese?
No, it's usually hot sauce and butter.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that makes sense why I don't like it, because it's hot sauce. So.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking. When you said something about Buffalo Blast, I actually was thinking more in line with Sonic, like Sonic Blast, which is ice cream. Baja Blast. Could you imagine going to Taco Bell and getting a Baja Blast with buffalo sauce? Yeah. You can note in the top right corner of your screen, we are on oh wow, that was perfect timing. Kiki Cup Eve. Okay, 1 day and 4 hours away from the third iteration of Kiki Cup, and we will be again sponsoring it. Chris M.E. and myself will join Kiki Low at twitch.tv/Kiki Low, and we will bring you play-by-play of the third iteration of the Kiki Cup. I believe there's still time to register. You can register through the end of today, potentially. But you can go to thekikikup.com to find out more. There is a $1,000 prize pool, and Gaming Morning Show is also giving away 4,000 Apex coins during the course of the show, and we have 2,000 more to give away on Monday's edition of Gaming Morning Show. So check it out at thekikikup.com. Chris is legitimately asking you now to make a sauce based on Baja Blast.
Ew, please
Oh,
don't.
boy.
How much do you want vomit?
Does it have to have hot sauce property?
Baja Blast is so gross.
Because I feel like I could do a barbecue sauce. Something where the sweetness won't be quite as disgusting.
Just got blown up.
Malik, since you came in with the Pizza Babe raid, and you can tell me specifically how you preferred to be referred to. But what were you doing on Pizza's stream? Was it Apex Legends today? Was it something else? Give us the deets.
Eats.
Ooh, a Baja Blast wedding cake.
Ew.
That could actually be pretty okay.
Nope.
No, well, it's a frosting. That's what
Nope.
that's what Nintendo said specifically.
I will not think about it.
Ombre from Baja Blast to Code Red. Oh no. Mountain Dew Code Red frosting.
Did we all just miss that ball?
All these gaming Game Fuel folks who don't know what Code Red is. Code Red
These
started
gamer
it.
juices.
I was raised on Code Red.
Has anyone tried the watermelon Mountain Dew?
No, where's that at?
It's one of their new flavors.
I love all artificial watermelon flavors, so.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was any good.
All right. So I'm going to go to 2 cheesecake places in Portland and grab a watermelon Mountain Dew. Got it. Don Don asks, ever had a grilled Snickers bar? So you're not saying deep fried, right? You're saying like it's grilled? How does that work? Or are you saying deep fried, like it's thrown in kind of crispied? Because there's like deep fried butter, right? They deep fry all sorts of stuff, right?
Yep. Sorry, Chris.
Unfortunately, Snickers is an overrated candy bar. So, a good meal replacement bar, though, as we've learned on previous iterations. Really, on the bar, I'm gonna have to look this up, Don Don, because I'm intrigued.
Whoa. Being attacked center? Nope, just kidding.
According to Chris, the watermelon Mountain Dew is way too sweet. Which Jelly specifically said all of them are too sweet.
How can you say that and then defend Baja Blast?
Well, Baja Blast is Mountain Dew.
It's disgusting.
You know,
It's
I
not
don't think I've had
disgusting.
Baja Blast since I was like in high school or college. Do I need to give Baja Blast a second chance?
Nope.
Of course you do.
Nope.
I mean, Chris said it's good, and I trust Chris implicitly.
But you don't trust me implicitly?
Yeah, but
All right,
I
that's
trust
yeah.
you, but I trust Chris
get it.
implicitly.
I mean, Chris is the mayor of the internet.
Yeah.
Got blown up in the air.
Chris has never led me astray. I don't think you've led me astray either.
I wouldn't trust me either, though. But with Baja Blast, I would. That is just disgusting.
There's just too many things that you don't know about, Austin, so we can't
Yeah,
always
you're right.
trust you.
But I know about Baja Blast.
Don't know anything about it.
And the Baja Blast burps are even worse.
Well, they're only bad because they're mixed with Taco Bell burps, so.
I would rather have Taco Bell burps than Baja Blast burps.
Oh gosh, this is.
I would.
Pizza played Apex on stream when she got the dub and ranked on her last match. And however you want to call me, I'm good. Great. It's good to see you. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you can use any candy bar and grill it on the barbecue, but how does the chocolate not melt?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Or is that the point?
But then it would just be nuts.
Ah, nuts.
Yeah.
This barbecued Snickers is nuts.
Maybe you smother it in barbecue sauce first.
Man, I am overshooting everything today. It's driving me nuts. Speaking of which, Snickers, satisfied.
No nerds, no.
All right, 7:48 West Coast time. It's 10:48 out on the East. It is now 3:48 in the UK and 4:48 for those watching in Italy.
Blue. The blue.
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
Blue.
Be right back. Changing my name to Baja Blast Burps.
No.
I
No.
don't know about that.
Please.
I used to love egg-flavored Mountain Dew. For some reason, it didn't last very long. What lasted longer, egg-flavored Mountain Dew or Crystal Pepsi? Wait, was the whole Harry Clarence Styles song just a promotion for watermelon-flavored Mountain Dew?
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I heard that the
Just
company
wait
that
wait
makes
till this Baja Blast song comes out.
Yeah, I heard that the people who make Mountain Dew, PepsiCo, and Frito-Lay are very big fans.
A fan of Hildart Duff and Harry Clarence Styles.
Arkansas's
would
favorite
never,
buttsicord player.
ever.
Wow. Chris would actually consider changing the name from Chris M. Yee, which is mayor of the internet, to Baja Blast.
Copia says Baja Blast ME.
Chris M. Baja Blast.
I just want to go to a Taco Bell and record me going through the drive-thru, going like, "Yeah, I'll have a 3 chalupas, please, and a Baja Blast ME."
Excuse me?
What was that last part?
You heard me. I just need a large Baja Blast ME.
Hang on, sir. Sean, do we have Baja Blast in ye?
Sorry, I think you're breaking Baja.
3 chalupas and a Baja Blast ME.
Sorry, what was the last part?
A large Baja Blast ME, please. I'd like it to be a combo
that'll
too.
be $3.95 at the first window, please.
Baja Blast ME. Malik said a marathon is better than a Snickers. I don't even know what a marathon bar is. What are we doing? A Baja Blast ME. Did you say you want a Baja Blast in me? No. An ME. Please Google that. Don't search it anywhere else.
Can't wait for our first sponsorship to be Baja Blast.
I'll quit.
And Austin never comes back.
Baja Blast, and then we get it for Chris too, and so we could actually have Baja Blast ME. Sports time at 52 past the hour. Did the Mets win?
No.
Nope.
Okay, that's the guess from both Austin and Sean. Very straight-laced there. Did they win? You must have watched it last night, because yesterday the Braves beat the Mets 6-3. So you were
Correct.
the Braves now 51-52 on the year. The Mets are 54-47 on the year. So there you go. That is your baseball scoreboard, because we only ever look for the Mets. Yesterday, Cade Cunningham became the number 1 pick in the NBA draft, went to the Detroit Pistons. Los Angeles Lakers traded for Russell Westbrook, Kyle Kuzma, and many others on their way back to Washington. Terry Francona stepping down for the remainder of the season as lingering health issues as the skipper of the Cleveland Guardians. Soon to be the Cleveland Guardians. Hector Santiago of the Seattle Mariners suspended 80 games for a positive test for external testosterone, according to the Associated Press. Kyle Schwarber went from the Red Sox to the Nationals as part of a trade yesterday. And also, Anthony Rizzo is moving from the Chicago Cubs to the New York Yankees. Very sad. Very sad. Danny Duffy is now a member of the Dodgers. Danny Duffy. That's a good name. He's a pitcher. And Diego Castillo is going from Tampa Bay to the Mariners. Cesar Hernandez going to the White Sox from the Cleveland Guardians. Daniel Hudson is off to the Padres. Nope. Yep. Yes, to the Padres. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening. And then I thought I saw this as Suni Lee. Well, you have the Olympic update.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Suni Lee won the women's individual all-around. Won the gold, so congrats to her. She did a fantastic job.
Was that gymnastics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Was quite emotional with the win. So it's a good story. It's worth watching. The U.S. baseball team won their opening game against Israel 8-1. In BMX racing, Great Britain took silver in the men's with Kai White and gold in the women's with Bethany Shriver. She was quite stricken with her win. Very emotional. And in women's quarterfinal in the football side of things, the U.S. women beat Netherlands 2-2 and in penalty shootouts. I think that there's always lots of swimming. U.S. got a few medals. Great Britain got a few medals. Australia got a few medals. Good swimming. Good job.
Malik, who's our Olympic correspondent in the field, those were our first medals in BMX ever.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
They're pretty good.
Last one from the Southeastern Conference news. Texas and Oklahoma have been approved unanimously by everybody who votes on such things to join the SEC. It'll be a 16-team conference starting in 2025. I wasn't there, but I believe they actually had whoever was voting for Texas A&M, who was already a member of the SEC, they were kind of taped up in a corner. They're like, how do you vote, Texas A&M? And Texas A&M is like, that's an approval. They're bringing Texas in. I bet they're thrilled. Just thrilled.
That's so excited.
Yay.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for the expansion of the college football playoffs. They call it the SEC regular season.
Yep.
It'll be great.
Jellybone thought I said Daddy Duffy. Daddy Danny Duffy. That better be the pitcher's nickname. And apparently Jack is in Portland. Jack, you got to pick up the black pepper cheesecake from the place that we talked about. So,
yeah.
Malik just tossed it back to the studio. Thank you, Malik. I appreciate that. Next hour, we'll play some community games. Probably a good day for word search because we'll have to say goodbye to Sean here shortly. So sadness. We'll do that. We'll have our Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News where we recap the video game news of the morning. We do it every single 6 o'clock hour, first hour of the show, with Sports.Gaming, our hashtag video game expert. And we'll have our takeaways that were pretty okay, things you learned from today's show. I think there's some things we could take away from today. And then we'll have our clip of the day as well. So, that's all ahead. Stick around. We got a whole lot on tap, including finally paying off that U.S. city that's now committing to vegan meals. And Police and Loose Bison and Ohio. That's coming up from Ben Hooper of UPI. A lot ahead on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. But for now, we have to say goodbye to Sean. Sean has to go do doctor stuff. Earn a living.
Hi,
So,
Sean.
Goodbye.
we will miss you.
Well, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, Sean will be back.
Are we gonna do the timing thing and doing time it out?
I would love to.
We'll nail
but
it this time.
no, I think it's not made. It's not ever gonna happen. I'm just so doubtful at this point. I'm just gonna.
Oh.
You work on these scenes all day, every day. I just sit in this 90-degree garage every single day and just try to get that timing down. And then you all do that to me every single day. Goodbye,
Can
Sean.
we get Ryan an AC?
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Sean. Goodbye. Goodbye. Coming up.
Goodbye.
What is that from?
Wait. Goodbye.
Isn't that from like a Disney princess? Is that Anastasia?
No.
Well-known Disney film? It's a callback. We'll come back. There's more ahead. Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here. Ryan and Asa will take you the rest of the way. Final hour of the month and final hour before Kiki Cup is all ahead on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
darkness, yeah, all night. Need nobody's help, cause I'm my own light. I just wanna be somebody in my life. But the race is peaceful, so I don't know how to put up a fight. Against my struggles, but I'm putting up all my might. Against my problems, but I don't let mine go out of my sight. But still, sometimes I waver, but I promise I keep up. I keep moving, this ain't over until goodbye. I miss the darkness, I see a shimmer of cold light. I'll fly, come to the sky and soar above. Oh, hi, goodbye. I miss the darkness, I see a shimmer of cold light. I'll fly, come to the sky and soar above. Oh, hi. I hope you're ready for bars. Lost direction and I got no pole star. Was fighting alone, yeah, I got these scars. Was going to episode, darkness game over. Nah, not over. I was high with bad emotions. Now it's time for me to get sober. Yeah, I failed and fell down many times. Not ashamed of it, not got culture.
What is this?
Gatling gun?
There's a machine. Why can I use it?
Jumped. Neat. Well, now I'm over here.
I'm outside.
Ah, what the heck is that? No! Get away! No! 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 What are you? You no! I said. I said no. Everything's fine.
No. Whoa.
All right, stick around. Coming up when we return, Kiki Hello.
Kiki what? Did you just call her Kiki Ho?
No, that would be absurd. Down nips. Oh, I like
AJ
how it
plays like I play.
flashes. So it's clearly not a word that's on this list, but it flashes when I touch the nips. Should we do a side by side?
No.
Okay. Oh crap! You and I both went back. Oh no! Oh, I mean, yay! Just like oh no! Yay! Just like we planned. Oh no! It's a roller coaster of emotions right now. Oh no! Oh, nice try.
Oh
Nice try.
no.
Oh no! That was the actual oh no.
They must be large, not in size, but like I don't want them to be tight fitting. They need to be like loose fitting. They need to have pockets and a drawstring, and preferably no flap in the front that opens up. I don't need that in my pajama pants.
No wiener window.
Yep, don't need it. And the pants I got this year are my NASA pajama pants, and they check all those requirements, and they're fantastic.
He said wiener window. Mike, I'm so happy that you're with us. Oh my god.
I'm not about this at all, but I'm really scared. Feel like I've never felt before. Gonna miss it. Follow me again. Why can't I resist the gravity of love? I'm not in love, I swear. It's just like you make me so but still I say
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, Community Games and GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay and the clip of the day. Join our Discord. Go to gms.watch and click on where to find GMS. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 3 right now.
Morning! gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues Friday, July 30th, 2021 on Kiki Cup Eve. That is Austin. I am Hefty Goof. GMS is proud to sponsor the third iteration of Kiki Cup. You can still register. Find out more information at thekikikup.com. I will be on the front side of Kiki Cup because of the broadcast. Chris M. myself, and Kiki will be doing the commentary. Austin and many others will be on the backside of the broadcast, helping out with production and getting a chance to show you as many of the fine competitors for this fun. Anyone can play Apex Legends Tournament. It is tomorrow, starting at 12 p.m. Pacific time. The pregame show on Chris M. Yee's stream, starting in the 11 o'clock hour Pacific time. Find out more at twitch.tv/Chris M. Yee, at twitch.tv/Kiki Low, and at thekikikup.com. All right. Berkeley, Austin, is apparently the first place that is committing to vegan meals. What's committing to vegan meals mean, according to Anna S. of Veg News?
So, this week, the City Council of Berkeley, California, passed a resolution to slash the amount of animal products the city purchases by 50% by 2024, with progress on the goal to be reported to the council by the city manager on January 31st, 2022. Further, the resolution adopts a long-term goal of phasing out all purchases of animal products and replacing them with plant-based foods. This resolution will result in more plant-forward meals at city-supplied places such as summer camps, senior centers, and the Berkeley City Jail. Berkeley has been a leader in addressing climate change, passing and implementing numerous measures that reduce our greenhouse gases, or GHG, emissions and improve the environmental quality of our community, region, and world. One critically important sector that accounts for about 25% of global GHG emissions and significant emissions here in Berkeley is our food, the resolution states. It's clear that the world cannot meet global GHG reduction targets without significantly curbing consumption of animal products. High meat eating nations like the United States, which consumes 2.6 times more meat than the global per capita average, must help shoulder this responsibility. I feel this is a good idea. However, it did scare me when I first read it. I thought they were talking about like forcing people to not eat meat. And as someone who does not eat meat and wishes everybody wouldn't eat meat, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. But I think having places such as camps, or senior centers with more available vegan meals available is better. But also you have to take into consideration, are they going to lower the price of vegan food? I mean, stuff's expensive. Produce is expensive. Fake meat is expensive. So, I mean, the only thing that's really not as expensive is rice and beans. And is that what your plant-based meal is going to be? Because that sucks. Mm-hmm. So I hope that I'm assuming they have done loads of research into what this actually entails. Because I think it can be a good idea. I mean, America is very meat heavy. But is this going to force people? And are they going to get mad and then, not want to do it? Are you going to lower prices? That's what would help people. That's what would help people if you lowered the prices of all of these items. I mean, even plant-based milk is so expensive. Like a carton of almond milk is, I think, $4. And a jug of milk is like $2.
Well, and you're talking Northern California too, right? And so food prices, I suspect, are even more expensive there. I don't know the answer. I'm always open to trying things. Let's put it that way. Mm-hmm. If we've done things for how long one way, let's give this a shot. See what happens. According to Chris M. Yee, who has some inside knowledge, they were big on supporting Meatless Mondays. I'll tell you one of the favorite things we did. We did meal kits, which is still not the most economically sound nor environmentally sound option, but we did try to do the best we could in both of those realms. We decided to only get vegetarian or vegan dishes shipped to us, so we got nothing with meat by and large. I think maybe like one in every 20 meals we'd get might have some meat with it. And we did that just because we wanted to eat less meat, but also try new things when it comes to veggies. And what was great about it is we have a family of 4. Some of my kids started to eat more veggies than they usually would. Like they tried new things because we did that. So I think the experiment was good. See how this one works for a city in Berkeley, California.
Yeah, I mean, even like schools, like our school, which we're a very tiny town, we're not like some some big city like Berkeley, you know. But like our high school cafeteria, if I wanted to get a salad for myself, I have to spend way more money because it's free for the kids, and I think not that it should be free for us, but why should my salad be $8? I get the salad, it's pre-made. There's a little cup in the salad of chicken, and they will not take the chicken out and give it and put it in another salad. I have to take the chicken and throw it away. They will not take, even like they won't even like not hand it to me. Just keep it, open it, take the chicken out, or just make a salad without the chicken. I will not eat that. And I told them, and they're like, oh well. And I'm like, what do you mean, oh well? You're wasting food.
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't there a plant-based salad that I can get? Or like even the kids' meals. There, if it's taco day, they don't have a veggie taco. You'd have to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes, you know, like why?
I have a affinity for Sonic. Sonic is delicious, and they have these pretzel sticks. They're amazing. There's like these hot, chewy pretzels. They're amazing. They come with a side cup of cheese sauce. As we've established on the show, cheese sauce is the devil.
Nope.
So I always say in the drive-thru, I don't need the cheese cup things. And probably 4 out of 5 times, I always get the cheese cup things. Because I understand you're in the restaurant world, things move at a fast pace. It's kind of easier to run an autopilot, which is why someone who's anti-sauce, which again will be my presidential campaign, is we will eliminate all sauce as a included feature on food. It will have to be an additive. Okay? Nominate me 2032. You just wait. That's why I always get food with sauce on it when I ask for no sauce. And then we have to ask them to remake it, and that might go in the garbage on someone's gross parts. And then I eat it anyway, and that's disgusting. So
At least they're accidentally giving it to you, though. Like, I am forced to take this cup of chicken that I'm going to throw away. Because none of my coworkers want my cup of chicken.
Kate Zaid.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
I apparently have to go to 2 cheesecake places in Portland today because today is Cheesecake Day. What is your favorite cheesecake topping? I don't think we really covered this. I did mention, okay, the drizzle that the New York cheesecake comes with that my mom-in-law makes. Like, that really does make New York cheesecake better. Because otherwise, I don't really just like cheesecake on its own. It's got to have a topping.
I like a plain cheesecake. But
Really?
I also like a funky cheesecake. Yeah, I like, you know, whatever. Also, did you hear me before when I was talking to you in the green room? Or were you ignoring me?
Wait, are you trying to talk to me between breaks? Or in
I was.
the breaks? I can't hear you.
And it looked very much like you were ignoring me. Okay, because I have a surprise for you at some point.
Ooh, okay. So surprise coming up. We are playing Rocket League right now, 2v2. Yeah, that is the one down. Oh nope, gotta fix Austin.
Well, because it just looked like you were ignoring me because you kept like kind of smiling and like you were trying not to laugh.
I was listening to the clips that we were playing during the break. Yeah, so that is the one downside to my setup is I have not found a way
That's
for me to
fine.
be able to talk to you, nor be able to hear you during breaks.
That's fine.
So.
Oops.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh. What?
So anyway, it is Cheesecake Day. Where is the best cheesecake? We're asking you this. Preferred type or toppings of cheesecake? And, of course, my manners are lacking.
Hello to the Final Hour crew.
Final Hour crew is here. Chris and me, though, Pickle Feats and many others have checked in significantly early.
Hello, FHC.
But either way, if you were here with the Final Hour crew, if you're still hanging out with us, as I Am the Pizza Babe gave us a raid earlier in the show, certainly appreciate that very much. This is the final show of the week, final show of the month, and final show before Kiki Cup. That is so interesting to know, Ryan. I gave you a little peek on the inside, so there you go. Oh, really? So I didn't realize Digital Docs guest hosted before. I never even thought about the fact that everyone didn't know that I couldn't hear people during breaks. Yeah, I have no clue what you're saying.
I think I mostly knew, but it was because you kept like kind of smiling. I was like, he is ignoring me.
That's funny. Nope, just lacking the tools. Apparently those pretzel twists, according to Chris and me, are vegan. So if you ever find a Sonic, I highly recommend the hot pretzel twists. They are amazing.
I think there's a Sonic in Albany, but I don't like hot pretzels, so. But
These
that's
aren't
okay.
hot pretzels. These are hot pretzel twists.
I don't like that.
They're amazing.
Just bumper car in this guy, and he's getting mad at me, I think.
Raspberry is one of my favorite flavors of cheesecake. Now, are you talking about the cheesecake proper, or are you talking about the like the topping that makes it a raspberry cheesecake? Oh,
Well, like
Kate,
the Cheesecake Factory one. Go ahead.
Kate, I have the answer to that. Kate asked me, but what to dip pretzels in if not nacho cheese? The answer is you don't dip it in anything, because not everything needs a sauce. That's why you eat your hot dogs plain, your sandwiches dry, and your pretzels by just eating.
No.
As I'm sure we all can agree on.
Nope. Oh. Sorry. Not doing too well.
Like a raspberry coulis. Yes, it was chili dog day yesterday. So, we had that. Yeah, chili's gross for me. Not a big fan.
Yeah, I don't really like chili. I don't like beans, which I know is bad as a vegetarian person.
Well, not really.
Well, because you
It's
get
just
a
not
lot of
preferable.
your nutrients from those. I love tofu. A lot of people don't like tofu at all. I love it.
Pizza, we did hear that you had a pizza date tonight. So
Nice.
have a lot of fun. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the folks who joined us from I Am the Pizza Babe on Twitch. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you again soon for another edition of Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here.
Enjoy the pizza for us.
Do
I want
report
pizza.
back. You can throw it in our Discord.
I want pizza. Oh, nice.
Cracked!
Cracked!
Yeah, there's our Discord.
That was a beautiful shot.
I mean, I Am the Pizza Babe is a pretty solid food photographer. Dare I say, much as our friend Bob is the pancake expert, Pizza Babe is one of our best food photographer experts.
Oh, please take a picture of your pizza. No, maybe don't. Oh my god, I'm so
No,
hungry.
do. You're not the one who has to go to
Nice.
38 cheesecake places today.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, but I'm afraid what the dollar sign is on those black pepper cheesecakes.
Yeah, but
And I don't
get
share
maybe-
food. So,
So just get one and don't tell anybody.
yeah, take that, Sean.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get one for Sean and just Sean won't tell anybody.
Okay. You do know we're on the internet, right?
Yeah, but center maybe?
How will they know? Why would
Yeah,
they know?
how I mean, right. What if they just don't know about today?
I mean, luckily I have not seen Hefty Wife's name in the chat yet, so
Right. So exactly. So you're safe. There's no hefty children.
the first Twitch account from both my kids is Hefty Children. So they
Yeah.
watch at the same time.
Can't get the ball. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, there are much better food photographers than myself. Y'all do a better job of sharing your food.
Oops. I missed that, and I'm so sorry. That would have been really great.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't have any boost.
That was unfortunate. What a turn of
Sorry.
events.
Oh no, Sean was listening.
Shh, Sean, don't tell anyone,
He
okay?
heard our plan.
So don't tell anybody. I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get me one. But we're not gonna get any for anyone else.
I think that works.
I felt good about that one. I thought that was going in. Don't How would they know? Why would they know?
Bullying everybody, including you.
Overtime. We have community games coming up after this.
Oh no.
Nice save.
Me? I didn't save anything.
Oh, well, whoever did.
You must have. There's only
No,
you
I
and
didn't touch
me.
it. They did it. I think they
saved it?
blocked their they blocked their own goal. If you consider that, we win. Oh yeah, this is I just took a bad
Hi.
angle, man. That was no, you did great. I had that.
No, it was
That
high.
Well, but it was perfect, perfectly
Oh.
high, like a watermelon sugar.
Just one watermelon sugar.
Jelly, this is what happens every time we're done with this show.
Dang it.
Dang it. All right, that's centered.
I'm over here.
Yeah, that's right. I put it way too centered. It was so centered, it was way too centered. Oh my gosh, just nudge the ball in the third. It's the longest game of ever. Just put it in the net.
Center.
Oh, it was greatly centered. Oh, and it took a ricochet off the post. Harry Kane would have scored that. Oh no. All right, it's 2-on-1. Oh no. This is so difficult. I hate when the games get so intense I have to focus. There we go. I'm just going to run this in the goal.
Okay.
Very centered.
All right, I'm right here.
Oh my gosh, I blocked it
Oh,
out.
no.
on my own. Breakfast tacos from Kate.
I don't have any boost.
Oh no! Awesome! Get back!
I'm trying.
Awesome! Get back! Okay, we're fine. It's gonna be like an 8-minute overtime, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Very centered. Oh, he blocked me! He blocked me!
Oh, they got it.
No! Oh no!
That's all
This sucks.
That's okay.
We're losers! Man. I got blocked by the car, otherwise we win that game. Alright, we're fine. It's alright. Breakfast tacos for dinner. Huh. So it'll be like Jelly's having breakfast tacos in the evening!
They didn't cheer. That makes me like them.
Oh, they didn't jump up and down?
Nope. They knew that this defeat was something. Oh, okay, so Ryan, say something that would usually make me face palm.
We will, but first we have to play community games because it's 8:23
No!
on the West Coast, it's 11:23 on the East Coast, it's 4:23 for those
Yay.
watching in the UK. It's Cheesecake Day. Raspberry is a good answer from Chris M.E. I like the pumpkin cheesecake my mom-in-law makes, so I'm going to say that is my favorite because family before food, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, how about family and food? Just don't throw away
And.
perfectly good cheesecakes. That's all we ask on this show, okay? So no matter what you do, just don't throw away perfectly good cheesecakes. Because perfectly good cheesecake is still cheesecake. Dang it. So, don't ever give up.
Please. Please.
Very important. Very important. All right, let's play some word search this morning. If you've never been here before for community games, we sometimes play a little game called... Oh, I thought you had your little acronym-y thing ready to go.
I don't.
Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth, which has become known as something else now. So,
Is that what we're playing today?
no, we're going to play word search today.
Oh, okay, then okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about finding it. Let's see. Word search. Go here. Click this button.
hair
That
is
looks pretty
falling
okay.
out. I'm gonna
Hair's
take off
falling
my
out. All sorts
headphones.
of things are happening this morning.
Can
You're
I
going to
take
take
off
off
my
your
headphones?
headphones, which we... Yeah,
Don't,
I don't know, can
Don't say anything important. Okay, I'll be right here. Oh wait, I guess I could do this. Let's go fix my hair.
I've seen that happen before. Yeah. Vegans, you have friends who will eat those cheesecakes. Well, the thing is they didn't throw away the cheesecake because it wasn't vegan.
Come on.
They threw it away because it had a crack in it. So, if you've never played word search before, for example, look at this top row. This top row has a 1 to the left of it, right? And then look at the bottom row. There's numbers at the bottom too. So let's say you wanted me to find this word here. You would say JAHLFRR 11 Northeast. And what's a fun little byproduct of this game is we get a chance to make really funny sounding street names, which I'm always a big fan of. So, if you see Black Widow, Wolverine, Magneto, Gambit, Batman, Robin, Rogue, Storm, Flash, Thor, Hulk, or Loki, let us know, and then tell us left side first, bottom side first. No, left side first, bottom side next, and then direction.
I still can't do it.
Sound good? Simple instructions. Everyone can do it. Yeah, everybody. Like, for example, I've already found Black Widow, and I would have said 110 Northwest, Southwest. Bada bing. Don't let the words in the word search go unfound. That's right. Copia, don't let the person holding the balloons fall into the word search mouth. That's not necessarily what this game is called. So,
I found one.
you can guess, Austin. Yeah, please.
Wolverine on the bottom.
So that is 10.
10 to
east.
East.
Remember, don't eat. No. Something about soggy waffles.
Never eat soggy waffles.
That's it. Never eat soggy waffles. That's how you know what the directionals are.
Yeah, but
Should over
how
here,
is it-
chat. So on this left side where I have like this blank space, should I put like instructions there? Would that be helpful?
Yes.
I could do that. Chris ME has Magneto 8-4 across. You can also do a cross. I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Loki 4-4 down.
Okay.
Chris is cracked.
I found one. I found Batman.
Okay.
Correct.
2-1 across.
Let's go, Austin. You get the instructions. And that's right next to Hulk, which is 2-7 across. Robin, row 7, 3-7. So Robin, backwards. Perfect. Nice work. They can go backwards. They can go diagonally. Okay.
Very.
Is the Queen's Gambit in here? There it is right there. I'm crushing word search this morning. I'm very proud of myself right now.
You're doing really, really well.
Thank you for your encouragement.
I found the word cuz. Like your cuz. Like, hey cuz.
Or like short for because.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I also found
Thor is
the word
3-2 across.
2. Like T-O.
Nice work on Thor, both Jelly and Chris. What's next? We have Flash. Anyone see Flash? There it is. Nope, that's not Flash. Flash.
Oh, I found it. It's 3-10 at the end backwards.
Nice work.
So east. No. East, but backwards. Oh, you got it. Okay.
No, you had it. I just was merely pushing the buttons.
Okay.
I found still.
Oh, Jelly found storm. 8-2
2.
southeast.
8-2 southeast. Maybe this one. 8-2 southeast. I can do this. I was built for this. I will find it. 8.
I'll find it.
2.
Oh, I found it.
Southeast.
It's 2-8. No, it's 6-8. Upside
6-8.
down diagonal.
There it is. Cracked.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. 8 down on the bottom to 2 diagonal.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Cracked. All right. This one is birds.
It's okay,
Uma Mau
Jelly.
Mau.
That's fine.
Uma Mau Mau. Birds. No, I understood what you're saying. Birds is the word. Woodpecker, chickadee, chicken, pigeon, turkey, toucan, canary, eagle, heron, goose, hawk, duck. Sounds like I just gave a whole bunch of instructions to people in the military.
Yeah. Can you make that joke one more time?
The bird is the word?
Did you see it? Did you see it?
See it.
I figured it out.
I did see it. You did it. And I'm proud of you. Oh no. We'll try that on the full screen. Master Jordy, good morning to you. Master Jordy checking with the final hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
Did we lose Pickle? I said Pickle was a lock for the 8 o'clock hour. Did Pickle make me a liar?
Pickle was done pooping, so he went back to bed.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Welcome back,
All right.
Makita.
Well, you got a show and tell then, Makita.
What's for breakfast?
Although it's a drink, it's probably in the afternoon. So
And it's afternoon.
2 backwards.
In the UK.
Oh, woodpecker right there. Good job. Duck is 4-7 to the northwest. 4-7
I found zoo.
to the northwest. You found zoo. That would be good. Jordy 9-up pigeon. Sorry, 4-6 screen small. No, you're fine. You guys, listen, y'all never have to say sorry. If you're just putting me in the right spot, we're in good shape.
Even if you're
Ooh.
not.
What about Cherry Baja Blast?
Baja
Is
Blast
that basically Code Red?
disgusting.
Man, you gotta unlock the box where you keep that Baja Blast joy.
No. No.
I'm gonna go Chickadee. That's my new quest in life. Found it. Because I'm cracked.
I found one. I found Canary. 9-1 across.
9-1 across. Nice work. Great instructions.
Did I
9-1
do
east.
it right? Oh, okay.
You did it
9-1
great.
east.
Greatly. Cherry Baja Blast is Code Red. That's what I figured. I figured it had to be close. There's
I found dew. Like doo-doo.
Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Doo-doo.
Nice.
Heron is on this list as well. I honestly like word search. I could do word search just for funsies.
I found hawk. It's 10-5 going diagonally backwards to the
Northwest.
Yep. Thank you.
Found turkey. Man, I'm crushing this game.
You're doing amazing.
Heron,
Copia's
10-5
back.
west.
Heron.
Thank you, Copia. Goose. Hawk, 10-5 northwest. Nice work. Goose.
I'm gonna find chicken. Nobody find chicken. Too many colors. It
Goose,
hurts my eyes.
4-9 southwest. 4-9 southwest. Found it.
I found chicken. It's
All right.
8-10.
Where's it?
8-10
Okay.
backwards across.
Backwards. Let's go. We are cracked birds. We own you. All right. It is Gaming Morning Show 8:33, 11:33 on the East Coast. Is 4:33 for those watching GMS overseas. Hey, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Bob has a question for you.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter? Huh?
Is it C?
You'd think it was the C, but their favorite is R. You're welcome.
That's not bad. It fills up a lot of that vertically oriented thing, so you do have to kind of scan your eyes across it. But not bad, all things considered. Not bad at all.
I think it's
Proud of
pretty
you.
funny.
I think it was
gets
pretty okay.
Every time.
Is that? Do you credit that to Pickle?
Yes.
Is that the Pickle Memorial Zoom in?
Yeah, Pickle's the one that invented it, and I stole it. But I told him I was going to steal it in my defense. Speak of the devil. Wait, I don't know where it is. Speak of the devil!
It is kind of odd when you're trying to do it and you realize, like, oh, I have no control over this. I can't actually tell where I'm at.
It's so stupid. Oh, okay. It's Friday.
All right. I'm going to make one adjustment. You're going to be right back. That is Austin. I am Hefty Goof. Thanks for being here. It is great to see everybody on this particular edition of Gaming Morning Show because it is Friday. It is Friday, July 30th, 2021. We've been talking about cheesecake all day long. It's been kind of our topic of the day as we do on this show, which has been exciting. And we've had fun with it. I'm going to go with pumpkin. That's my number one answer because I've had more pumpkin cheesecake than almost anything else. On that list that we shared, and if you missed it earlier in the show, our top 10 list today was the best cheesecakes in America. Okay, there were like 15, but I'm hungry. There was an Oreo cheesecake on there, and it does, Sean described it as like a fancy looking Oreo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was, do a cheesecake that's Oreo, but pretty.
But it didn't look like Oreo cheesecake. It was like an Oreo crust.
So like an Oreo cheesecake, I think Super was going to make me one. I'll take that in a heartbeat because that would be pretty okay. All things considered. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Lady K has checked in with the Final Hour crew. Good morning to you, Lady K. It is good to see you on this edition of Gaming Morning Show.
Hello, FHC.
Final Hour crew is here. Pickle has stayed up for 3 hours consecutively.
Wow.
I'm pretty proud of you.
What a pickle.
Good morning to Chris from Lady K. We are talking about cheesecake, Lady K. Do you have a preference on cheesecake? Chris says raspberry cheesecake is the way to go. We also have a really great photo or clip at some point of Austin hurtling over like a gazelle in this game. I don't know if it'll be our clip of the day, but if it's not, we will share it. Nice goal.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, more errands to run. No worries. We are just happy that you are with us as you can. What are we doing? Pickles at the grocery store in the morning.
What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, I mean, who grocery shops at 6 a.m.?
It's not 6 a.m.
It is for Pickle.
It's 6 a.m. right now?
No, Pickle went to the grocery store this morning.
Oh.
Could have been at 6 a.m. for all I know.
I go early. I go to the grocery store early. Ooh, center, really nice center. Okay.
It was a very good center.
It was kind of not.
It was
that
a
nice,
very
actually.
good center. Don't
It was an
discount
awkward
your
center.
own centers.
It was an awkward center.
I tried to stop that. I couldn't.
It's okay.
We're gonna be fine. I'm not even
Yeah,
worried
it's
about it.
fine. I'm not worried. I'm having fun.
Perfect. 8 o'clock trip to the grocery store.
I am very hungry though.
Okay, and Jelly goes early too. I'm learning things about y'all.
Yeah, because like there's less people there when it's early.
Oh,
Wow.
I almost
I'm
had it.
sorry. I was on my way.
I had epic save though. I actually got an
You
epic
did.
save for this initial
It
thing.
was a nice save.
Yeah, so we just kind of got stymied, and then there I got an epic save,
Mm-hmm.
but then a goal anyway.
It was really, really good.
You know, I think the important thing is to remember that we don't have to be good at this game, okay? We just have to have fun.
Yeah. That's all that matters. Oh, I centered it for them. Oh, I scored it for them.
Ah!
You're welcome.
Jack, you also have a great weekend. I will work on getting an AC in my garage. But you have a fantastic time in Portland, and if you stumble across the pepper cheesecake, I might see you there.
Take a picture. Oh, and I missed the ball. Wow.
Yeah, Jelly, I was very happy when places of business started to do that for elderly and those who have compromised. Well, I think immunocompromised. Because, yeah, that allows you to have a safer environment to do shopping. So very in agreement with that.
I might start like I not start, but I might like Instacart because again, our the capital region is the hot spot of New York for some new COVID stuff. So, and of course, nobody is starting to put their masks back on except me. I never took mine off, to be honest. So I might do an Instacart today. Oops.
Oh my gosh. This game is tough.
Yeah, they're doing really amazing, and then we're doing badly.
Well, have fun, Makita. Gonna go play some RDR2, which is Red Dead Redemption Online or story.
Fun.
Okay. Don't shoot a horse like Pickle would.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all that Pickle ever does.
Go empty! Cracked.
Take that shutout. Jelly
Yeah.
says it's also nice not having kids running into me or touching my cane's walker.
I can imagine how annoying that is and inconsiderate.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Control your
Oh,
children.
we have a Lady K fun fact of the day coming up after this
Is it
game.
about cheesecake?
We'll find out.
Okay. If it's not about cheesecake, I don't care. I'm just kidding.
She does. She does care.
I care a little. Just because I'm hungry.
Oh
I
my
wonder
gosh.
if I'm allowed to Instacart a cheesecake. Or if I have to just go there and get one.
No, you can definitely Instacart a cheesecake.
It's not as good cheesecake, but I mean, it's fine. Alright, I bumped him out of the way, but
That's
the other
right, I
person
screwed it
scored.
up. No, it was me. I scored for them.
No, we're working very hard.
It's not important. It's just a game. Quality of gameplay is not guaranteed.
Oh yeah, you scored that goal. So we both scored a goal for them.
So Jelly, you had this was the electric cart that's provided by the store, and you already had claimed it, and then the kid came and took it from you?
Oh my god.
That's very not good.
Yeah, like I know that obviously, you can't tell if someone has a disability that requires them to use that, but like when you see kids in the store that are like messing around on those things, like you can kind of tell, like you shouldn't be on that. Oh, nice. And like that always bothers me. Cuz like our local store doesn't have, they only have one of those little like the cart machine. I can't think of the word. The drivey machine.
Well, what I can tell you as a parent is we try. We
Nope.
try to make sure the children are not making dumb decisions, silly decisions in the moment. And we try to make sure that we tell them the things that they shouldn't do. Like, for example, when we go to the grocery store, please don't take the cart, right? But sometimes, inevitably, they do silly stuff. And then what we have to try to do is inform them how silly the stuff they are doing is. And then ask them to apologize. You did bring up a thing that I hadn't considered, though, is my son has used my father-in-law's walker at the house, right, as something to play on. But what that could be doing is teaching him, because he's still fairly young, that is something that is a toy as opposed to a mobility device. That's good food for thought, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think too, like, and obviously Jelly can correct me, but teaching kids, like, to just ask questions gently, like, there's nothing wrong with asking questions. Like, oh, like in a nice way. Instead of them just, like, staring awkwardly and, like, pointing versus asking. I think I don't have my chat up right now, but of course Jelly can correct me. But I always think that that's kind of better than staring and like whispering.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like for kids, not for grown-ups. Like, come on.
Yeah, we've had that conversation as well. I like the adjective gently asking a question. It's a good way to
Yeah.
explain to them what they can do.
Like not being like, what's wrong with you? But like, oh, why do you have to use that? If they have to ask at all.
Yeah, I'm with Chris on this one. Even if somebody did need the cart, if someone else has their items in it, and it's just sitting in the middle of the aisle, still don't take the. Even if you need the cart, that's someone else's cart.
Right.
So, yeah. And that's Copia was kind of what Austin said, right? Copia, can't rule out that they have a condition themselves, but in this case,
right.
It was in the middle of the aisle with stuff in it. And I'm suspecting that Jelly wasn't walking around the other aisle. I'm assuming Jelly was still in the aisle.
I like what Pickle said. That's why kids should be born fully grown.
Listen, I did say
There's some fully grown people, though, that, you know.
I did say if my kids could have came out and be 6 years old, I would have been fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't good with the newborns. They cry and can't tell me what they needed. It was tough. I was like a detective. Oh! It's 8:46 West Coast time. It is 11:46 on the East Coast. And it is 4:46 for those watching in the UK. All right, fun fact. A lot of stores in the UK have a few hours in which they lower the lights so the floors don't shine, and they remove the black doormats. This is so people with severe autism and dementia don't think the doormat is a hole they can fall in, or that the floor is water they can drown in.
Wow.
Outside of the fun fact, Lady K would like us to know. I love that.
Lady K, fact of the day. Day.
I like it. Thank you for sharing. All right, 8:47 on Cheesecake Day. Last story of the day has to do with Ohio police and a bison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not keeping track of this because I never thought I would have to. But given the range of animals that Ben Hooper of UPI has covered, Austin, I'm pretty sure this is the first bison story we've had.
I don't think I've heard of bison story from Ben Hooper yet, but maybe. The police in Ohio responded to an unusual situation when an escaped bison was spotted wandering around a community. The German Township Police Department said multiple calls came in reporting a bison on the loose, and officers were concerned about the potential risk to drivers, pedestrians, children, and nearby farmers. The danger is not hitting the animal and what you may do to the animal. It's what they will do to you, neighbor Daryl Weller told WHIO-TV. And if you hit one, it'll come right back at you and come up the hood. Wow. Police said they were able to contact the animal's owner, a farmer who keeps bison on his property about 4 miles from where the loose buffalo was spotted. Something similar happened something similar happened in Connecticut. There was 250 days worth of missingness from a bison and a cow, like a hybrid bison cow called a beefalo. And this, it was captured eventually, but took a long time. Why I'm just thinking about Zoo Tycoon. Just fix your fences. That's all it takes to make your animals not escape. You know?
We have so many loose animals.
Yeah.
What is happening?
No.
For what it's worth, well, you might want to plug your ears. I had some really good bison tacos in Montana. They were so yummy. Bison is better than cow. So. Just like elk steaks. Elk steaks are also very delicious.
Oh.
But these bison tacos were legit.
I mean, I became vegetarian when I was 13, so I wasn't really at an age where I was trying exotic meats. 13-year-olds don't really do that.
Exotic meats. Yeah, you do in Montana. I ate a lot of duck and goose, deer. But, just for what it's worth, I'm also on your side. I do think we need to eat less meat, so.
Yeah, just less. Just less.
Eat the bison to teach it a lesson. I don't think that was really
Oh my God,
what we were
Pickle.
hoping for, Pickle. But yeah, I mean, that's an option, I suppose. Good moron to you, Turbo Swim. It is good to see you.
Hello, FHC.
Part of the final hour crew today. It's good to see you with your Appa Sunset, which is a cool emote. I like that. I saw you online yesterday, actually, Turbo, and I thought about watching, but then I didn't, so... Good story, right?
Oh, is that your emote? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Tell me right now.
It looks
Oh
like...
my
what was
God.
it?
I am going to subscribe to them just so I can have this Appa emote.
What is an
Oh my
Appa?
God. Appa is from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Ah, right. I love
the TV
that
show,
movie.
not the movie.
The
No.
movie was great. Let me tell you about all the greatness that might be the greatest movie. I didn't like that movie. That movie was... Oh, no! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nose Cam. I'm sorry.
I don't know where I am.
Nose Cam, you're fine. No, you're good. Okay. Don't do that to me. All right, what do we got? It's Cheesecake Day. Appa is a flying bison?
Appa.
Appa. Appa is a flying bison? No, I don't think duck is an exotic meat. I just think when Austin used the term exotic meat, it was basically like outside of cow and chicken, right? Outside of pork.
Yeah, those are technically called exotic meat. Well, not goose, but like the buffalo. That's
Well,
considered
so then
an
if
exotic
goose isn't,
meat.
duck isn't, right?
Right. Goose and duck.
Jelly just said, I love it when you call me Big Appa. That's good. That was good. I'm proud of you, Jelly. You doubled down on your earlier this week Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award win.
Appa is very big.
Do you have anyone you want to name Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match today?
Not pickle.
Ouch. Okay, you took that negatively. Okay.
This is Appa, the singer.
Yes. By the way, one of my worst misheard lyrics before was in the song ABBA sings about I'm still free. Okay.
Honey, I'm still free.
That's exactly the line.
On me.
I always thought they were singing all the oxen free. All the oxen free. Take a chance on me. I really did. I was wrong. Sorry. I was. I admit it. You know, this one,
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
it does go to Pickle today because Pickle showed up in the 6 o'clock hour. And while, yes, I understand that Pickle is trying to teach the bison a lesson, it's a lesson that it needs to learn. We don't want to do it, but we do it because we love it, according to Pickle. Pickle was here at 6 a.m. Austin, that's like you being here at 3 a.m.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Probably.
It would be like me being here at 6 a.m.
Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Renews. If you missed any of the headlines, please follow us on Twitter. You can find us
at WatchGMS.
Hundreds of Ubisoft, don't call me Ubisoft employees, support Activision Blizzard colleagues with letter demanding accountability. That is the headline from Game Informer's Leona Rupert. Fortnite to hold a 3-day concert featuring, quote, record-breaking superstar, unquote, this August. That is from Jared Moore of IGN. And Nintendo reportedly pulled out of the Olympics opening ceremony, according to Joe Screbbles of IGN. Austin, what is out today?
Out today we have Vesper for PC, Alone with You for Switch, Flow Lines Versus for Xbox One, Ibento for Xbox One, Apple Celeste for Switch, 10-Second Ninja X for Switch, Alfonso's Arctic Adventure for Switch, Xenogunners out for Switch, Honor Tales The Wine for Switch, Dungeon of Crawl for Switch, Papa's Quiz for Switch, Suchi for Switch, Alone with You for Switch, Super Squidlit for Switch, no longer home for PC and Mac, Crimson Coliseum for PC, and the name of the warning goes to Busta Fellows for Switch and PC.
All right, that is out today. Name of the month is coming up very soon. I think we only have 3 of them to give you. So just wait on bated breath for us to give you that. If you want to see any of our names of the morning, you can do so on Twitter.
Hashtag GMS, Name of the Morning.
That's all you have to do. Please download today CUCCCHI out today for Switch.
Suchi.
All right, Bob, I haven't had a chance for Bob to do it all week, so let's give Bob a chance. Bob, could you please give us clip of the day?
Seriously? Can't any of you do anything yourself? Like for real? I just have this tiny box. I never get shown in it anyway. Whatever. Fine, here it is. It's the clip of the day. Toot toot.
Is the cheesecake worth it?
Oh, that's true.
Like, was it good?
Speaking of
So worth it.
poo, that's why Pickle's awake this morning. Sometimes.
Glad you pooed with us.
Yes. Yes. We encourage you watching GMS on the toilet. So.
And
you
in the shower, and in at work.
Yeah.
in the car.
Listen to us in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You could even poo with us in the car if you want to. Just that's more intense cleanup. So. I don't know, Austin just like gazelled over the top of you. Like
Well,
it was.
I do it because sometimes they come at us and that jump. So I've been doing that, and it's been stopping a lot
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
no,
like.
we're not saying it's a bad thing. It's just very graceful of you.
Yes, it like from my POV, it just was like wee.
And it's not the.
There you go, clip of the day. It was Austin gazelling over the top of Sean.
I literally missed it. I literally missed it.
Well, you missed the ball, but you're just so majestic.
No, but I missed that part of the clip. I like looked away for a
All right,
second.
I'm gonna play it again.
No.
We're not gonna play the audio from it, okay? But we are gonna take a look. That's true. At you gazelling over this thing, okay? So this is not me talking, right? This is well, that's me.
Voiceover.
That was right. We're talking over the clip of the day, okay?
Yeah,
and if
so
I
we're talking
could
about poop.
And if I could slow this down in real time, I would, but I'm not that capable. Okay. Wait, maybe I am.
You are.
Oh, I am. Check this out.
You're
Okay, maybe.
capable.
I don't know.
You could skip it too, right?
No, I can't skip to it. But this,
okay.
this happens very.
I don't know.
Oh no! Oh no! It restarts the clip though when I do it. Oh no! Okay,
Oh.
really fast, really fast. But anytime I change the speed, it starts it over. What are
I
we?
don't change the speed. Don't worry about the speed.
But I want to because it's more fun that way. What if I go back into it now that I've taken restart the clip when it goes active? Does that change it? That's a bad feature, slobs. It's a bad feature. Okay, fine. We
How
won't.
fast I'm moving.
You get nothing from me now. No more clip of the day. Back to us. Yeah. Okay. That's. I
I'll
even
watch
said
it later.
Listen, I know a lot of people have issues with slobs. Okay, listen to me. I had to reset Windows twice earlier this week. Okay, I had to clear off my hard drive completely, and then I went to slobs and logged in, and everything was there. All my hotkeys were there, everything. So with a clean hard drive, the only thing I had to do was I had to attach my audio sources, so specify which ones are which. I had to install a font, which is not a slobs thing. I just had to install the font back on my computer. And I had to reset up my streaming settings. Like I had to say I want it at 400 bit rate, all that stuff, right? Or 4,000. There you go. That's it. Everything else, my hotkeys were there. That was the thing I missed. I was worried about the most. Anyway, it's 8:58. We got to go. Chat, what are your takeaways that are pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? And then we're going to send you over to, and I asked Nintendo for the name of this, but I think Nintendo's lurking. Cypher of the Year? Or is it Cypher Oft Year? Anyway, it's a making stream, and I like going to making streams. So we're going to go there next. I will take note, though, Doc. Thank you for the recommendation. I will take note of that. Hotkeys is my nicknames at Turbo Swim. So there you go. That is no way to talk about Mike. I mean, he is a slob, but you don't have to say. No. Streamlabs OBS. Anyway, what is something you learned from today's show, Austin?
I learned something and I totally forgot what it was. I had it specifically planned and I forgot. So what did you learn today?
Wait, Sean, did you nominate yourself for Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match?
He was nominating Pickle, I think.
Okay. All right. Pickle had a good show today. I'm proud of you, Pickle. Good job. You have to think of something.
I learned that I really want Ryan to go to Portland to get cheesecake and take pictures of it so I can be sad.
This is my takeaway from this week. It's not from today. I found out that Austin is great live. Austin does not like knowing that she's being recorded. And you'll find out what I mean tomorrow during the Kiki Cup. If you want to register, you can still do so. Please go to thekikikup.com and register for this fun Anyone can play Apex Legends Tournament. We are a sponsor, one of many. $1,000 prize pool. There are prizes for people in the second half of this competition. It's not just the most cracked players. It is a very good time. Over 30 teams registered already, and a $1,000 prize pool, plus Gaming Morning Show, GMS, will be giving away 1,000 Apex coins to someone in the audience, 1,000 to one member of each in a team. So 4,000 total tomorrow. And on Monday's show, an extra 2,000 randomly using exclamation point raffle. So it'll be a lot of fun. Be sure to tune in on Monday. Chris, my takeaway is that Baja Blast is the best and Austin is a hater. Uh-oh.
I would like to change my takeaway that Chris is wrong.
Whoa.
Always.
Whoa. Please say good morning, GMS, as we send you over if you're watching on Twitch. And otherwise, we'll see you again Monday for more Gaming Morning Show and a 2,000 Apex coin giveaway. I guess it's follower or subscriber only chat. So you should follow and say good morning from GMS. And we'll see you soon for more of Gaming Morning Show. For Austin, for Sean, for Mike, I am Hefty Goof. It was a lot of fun on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
Taking your breath away.